Sounds good. Okay. Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me, and we'll go ahead and do a willpower check as well.
Avast ye mateys.
One sec, I'm looking for a note that I made last week that I now cannot find.
I shall search my fridge. Quickly.
He has the munchies, my lord. In my brief
Yes, my lord.
time
Yes, my
away,
lord.
did I miss anything? So.
No.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We're
I think
just
everybody else may be hungry.
They came from AI.
if you have anything that you want to do during your first week on the ship, Dustin, we're doing that right now.
I want Greth to try and befriend the captain.
Okay.
Without like getting in his way.
Okay.
Without trying not to be overbearing, but try to get on the captain's good side.
Okay.
Since Wrath has pretty good charisma
You got some decent people
and persuasion.
skills.
Yeah, he's got people skills.
So yeah, every time you see Captain Crawford on the ship, you kind of do your best to make a good impression on him, and shoot him finger guns when you walk past him in a hallway or something. And he seems friendly enough. He seems open to being friends with anyone as long as they're not getting in his way or anything like that. So you feel like you've got a solid, like you could easily go drinking with him and it wouldn't be awkward.
Okay.
My guy.
My guy.
Home skillet.
That's a weird thing to call someone in that
Go
world.
get our Tims. Let's go get our matching Tims and a fucking our red and black lumberjack.
Boy, howdy.
No.
Anything else anyone wants to do during this first week while you're in between stops at Knock, Struel, and Rhyme?
I want to practice fishing.
Okay. Go ahead and make
You have
a
a fishing
make
rod?
Do you have a fishing rod?
Oh, yeah, that might be a problem.
I'll show you a run.
Show us. He won't.
You got rope.
You
I
could
got rope.
probably find one on the ship.
I got that cake.
I got that cake. She got that cake.
Yeah,
Probably
if you,
just make
We're
that.
going full New York.
Please.
but yeah, Ken, if you wanted to, you could probably find a fishing rod somewhere on the ship.
Okay, can I do an investigation check for a fishing rod and bait?
Yeah, go for it.
Did you say vape?
Yeah, bait.
I'm gonna fish and vape.
Fishing rod and jewel.
Jesus. Jewel.
He catches fish not to eat, but only to
Nice.
blow
Oh.
vapor in their face.
Okay.
Only to
fucking
blow
shark.
vapor in their face.
All right,
before
you
throw
do
it back.
find several fishing rods in kind of the kitchen area. Looks like that's where they keep them. You
It's a
find
shame that wasn't a fishing rod.
plenty of stuff that you can use as bait as well. While you're searching, you also find under your bed, looks like somebody from a previous, who was in that chamber previously, had left a like a wooden box, probably about this big, right?
Like the size of a cigar box.
About that, yeah. kind of tucked under your cot, off in a corner. Looks like maybe where they hoped it wouldn't be seen by anyone.
Well, curiosity killed the Yerm, so let's open up the box. What's in the box?
Okay. So you the box, the top kind of slides off of it, and inside you see a what looks to be a piece of parchment folded and sealed with a wax stamp.
Ooh, la la.
What's he gonna do? Bad boys, bad boys.
Read the fuck out of that shit.
Read it.
Read
Yeah.
the fuck out of that.
I read
shit,
it.
Or
bro.
maybe you can recognize the seal. Oh.
Oh yeah, maybe check the seal first.
Oh wait,
late.
yes. I
Too
actually wait. Don't.
Well, when you open a
Can't
seal,
I-
it's not ruined. You can still see what the seal is.
Yeah, if you want to like try and break
Well, it
it.
depends on how
Don't
like aggressive you
dwarves
break it.
have
Yeah.
wards and
you open it
seals
like-
traits? Oh no, never mind. It doesn't actually do anything.
I feel like if you open it like you're not trying to read the paper anyway, you just have anger issues.
I open it carefully
Okay.
to try to
People open
preserve
shit like
the
that.
seal.
Pop the seal off and unfold it, and as you do, there's no words. It's just a picture. It looks to be a map of an island.
Oh.
Ooh,
You think a treasure
la
map?
la. Yeah, we need
Um,
Instead of
I need to
paper,
go
it's
try-
talking.
try and find somebody. Maybe. I would try to go find Vizsla, because we're looking for the old forge. So
I don't know how to share
The real
this
question
with
is
just one person.
Oh.
What was
You
that?
could probably send it
I mean,
to
you
someone in Discord.
Yeah.
well, we
that's
can
true.
just have play our characters. Not. I mean, we all know there's a map, so you can just role play our characters not knowing the map.
What's going on?
My idea, Ken, is you take. Here's the thing: you have to weigh the options because like you can bring it to the navigator on the ship. He might know where it is, but is it? You know, does he know that you weren't supposed to find that?
There you go.
We try to draw a copy of the map first.
Hmm.
You ain't nothing but
So-
a hound dog.
I want to show that. I want to find Vizsla, and I want to show him this when I give him a rod. Give him one of the fishing rods.
Oh my what?
Give him a rod.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm horny.
Hey,
now.
man. No judgment here.
All right, then. Here you go, Miles. You know what the map looks like.
Cool. Man, that hole's looking inviting.
Is it
Come
a
on.
big dick or a little dick?
Come on.
All right, I'll come on it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, I think you're just missing the giant shaft that's right there in the center.
I'm gonna go get more wine.
Dustin wants to know size too.
Be right back.
Big, big shaft.
I need parental supervision for this conversation.
Oh,
So, what is this? What does it mean?
What did she just say?
Nothing.
What does this shaft mean?
I heard point
What does the
five.
map
That's
mean?
Never good. That's never good.
What's on the
0.5.
map? What's on the map? So now, since I gave the map to Vizsla, so now Vizsla has the map, correct? Or did
Yeah.
I just yeah.
I don't know.
Yes,
You
I
tell
did.
me. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh fuck.
I signal everybody by like flapping my arms to try, and then everybody's like concerned looking at me.
Are you like Gangnam styling at us?
Yeah.
You don't get to decide if I'm concerned with you.
So
I'm
you guys-
trying to bring
Kinda
attention to
concerned.
myself in a weird way that other people would be like, "What the fuck is he doing?" But everybody else recognizes that's just Yerm.
You guys look over and see Yerm standing there flapping his arms like this.
What are you doing?
He thinks he's flying.
Do you have to poop?
Correct. You
Sure,
are
you're
muted.
I just stared disappointedly.
I said, very good impression of my chicken.
7 laughs.
7 laughs.
Too lazy to do it right now.
Oh, shit. 7 craps.
7 craps. And then 7 says, "Did you shit in my pants?"
Oh.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh no.
I don't like that one.
Can I be? Can I go talk to?
I think I'm just high enough for that one.
Yerm, what are you? What are you doing? What do you want?
What do you want?
Vizsla, I think you see that we might have a treasure map.
But where is the treasure map? Like, where is it? Where would we go?
Well, you see, laddie, I am from the mountains. I don't really know these seas very well.
I'm not
Maybe-
from around here, so why would you share me this map?
I don't know. Maybe it might be related to finding the forge so that we can create your armor.
But I want to go home.
Minor details.
I guess I'm in possession of the map.
Yeah, because I handed it to you like a drug deal kind of thing. You know.
Okay, cool. I go and I tap everyone's shoulder and I tell them to come to me in my quarters. And then I whip out my big map.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa.
I take out my ruler.
Wait, you have a ruler in your backpack?
Who had the rods?
Yeah, I make a ruler out of sand.
Yerm found this map. Does anybody recognize anything on this thing?
I'm gonna measure the diameter of this map.
I'm gonna call it Coconut Isle.
I don't think you can call it that. It looks like there's a settlement on the left side of it.
I'm gonna
Does
call
bowling
this
exist in this universe?
the 4 holes.
Yes, coconuts exist.
What about bowling balls?
What? No.
Probably not. My
Is
money's
that-
It's something else we can invent.
my money's on
Oh
no.
God.
Is that an obelisk in the center?
Kind of hard to
Yes.
tell.
Kind of hard to tell.
Zoom in on it. It looks like crystal.
I don't know what are we doing.
Something
Like history check?
man.
like that.
Small pee-pee.
Can I
It
do
looks like
like an
something you
investigation
cooked.
to see if there's anything I understand on this map at all?
Sure. Yeah, make an investigation check.
Same.
Yeah, I think we should all do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just let me find my investigation.
That's a map.
Yeah,
A really nice looking map.
Okay, Vizsla and Arthur. You guys see very faintly on the map. Looks like somebody tried to write in like hidden ink or something like that on it. At the top of that mountain thing, there looks like a little like eye, like a 1 symbol. And then
Not like an eye, like Eye of Sauron, right?
no, like a 1, like a Roman
Okay.
numeral 1.
Sorry. Roman numeral 1.
And then
yeah, sorry.
next to the
Not the Misty Mountain.
crystal thing in the center, there appears to be a 2, and then up by those trees up at the top, there appears to be a 3.
Huh.
Ah,
Interest.
You also notice
What's
that-
your halfling I see?
You also notice that those three things in the center there look like they're almost perforated, like around the edges of them. It looks like you could pop those three circles out.
okay.
I pop him out.
Okay. There are now 3 holes in the map.
Shit. Fuck. What'd I do? I'm sorry.
He's like, what did you do? What did you do to
That
the
is
map?
a key of some sort. That is a key of some sort. So
Just
you
like
get to a certain point, and then you look through the holes in
Yeah.
such a way that you see all 3 of these locations, and then it points out something. Or
just like
something
Rise of
that.
Skywalker. with
Oh
the
god,
dagger.
the fucking knife.
God.
Jesus.
Clay, why'd you have to do this?
You don't even know what it
You're a
is!
Star Wars nerd.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna turn to the rest of the homies that don't see this, and I'm like, "Hey, look! Up here at Invisible ink is some symbols that say 1, 2, and 3." As I aggressively tap on it.
Did Arthan's Adam's apple just drop in the middle of that sentence?
Yes.
He hit
wonder
puberty
if
right in the
anyone
middle
on
of
the
that sentence.
I wonder if anyone on the ship knows where this is. But would it be safe to find out?
No.
That is my question as well, Brad. Would it be a good idea to share this information with anybody else?
What about
Probably
that
not.
weird human guy that's just skulking around and disappears time to time? Someone should befriend him. I'm gonna go befriend him. Goodbye.
I think I'll join you.
I think 3's a crowd. I don't want to really. I don't want to. I don't want to intimidate this guy with everyone. Going, hey, who are you?
He wants
You
to
know.
be.
All right.
It'll be Grath and I.
Listen, if you want some...
We can hold hands.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, oh, you were saying you just want to go?
No. I'm saying we both can go.
Okay.
I want you
Okay.
guys hold hands.
Okay.
But
Listen, we
if
can
anyone
definitely
more
do
than
it.
Grath goes, it's gonna be kind of intimidating for.
I just think it's
This guy.
good that I have +6 to my persuasion rolls.
Jesus.
Wow.
What is a persuasion roll, Grath?
I don't really know. It's every time I'm trying to persuade someone to do something, I hear this thing clunking around in my skull.
God, we're
And
really breaking the fourth wall
depending
right
on you know how it settles, that determines my performance.
I don't know that you're so much breaking the fourth wall as you are just rubbing up against it.
And kind of rubbing it sensually.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go find this guy.
Okay. So, you kind of walk off into the ship looking for... His name's Marcus. So you go walking
Marcus
off
Luttrell.
looking for Marcus. You don't know his
Aurelius?
last name.
Okay. Sorry.
So you go
Sorry.
looking for Marcus.
So stupid.
And eventually you do find him sitting below deck, kind of off in a corner. Looks like he's reading a book.
Hello, Marcus.
He kind of looks up surprised as you walk up and kind of puts the book away and looks around what the fuck's happening.
My name is Vizsla, and just curious as to who you are. I'd like to get to know your story.
He looks suspicious and kind of my name is Marcus, and I sail on this ship. as a crew member, and
No, you're not.
what do you mean?
What do you do here?
I'm a member of the crew under Captain Crawford.
Specifically, do you do though under Captain Crawford? I almost said Crafton. Oh my god.
Anything he needs from me.
Oh, are you like his nubile slave boy?
No,
No. Oh.
I'm just a crew
okay.
member.
Okay. What where do you hail from?
I'm from far to the west.
Mm.
From here.
Okay.
Grath tries to find some sort of ale or something, and he brings 3 like steins and comes and sits down. And he's like, "Grath, nice to meet you. I'm a companion of Vizla's."
I want to roll an insight.
Yeah, if you can
Shit.
find the
He
ale.
kind of takes it and looks at you, looks down at it, looks up at you, looks at Vizsla, looks back to you.
It's looking at me. It's looking at you.
What do you want from me?
You know what we want. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. Sorry. Miles is creeping slowly into Vizsla.
Well, I've noticed that you're kind of a loner here on the ship, and I thought you could use some company.
What are you doing this?
I appreciate the sentiment, but you know,
Honestly, we could use some company too. Because,
Oh.
well, we are. Listen, all we have to talk to is each other, and that gets boring after a while.
Very boring.
well,
Arthur just looks at me.
It's quite disturbing, actually.
I appreciate the sentiment, but if I were you, I would maybe try and find some more popular members of the crew.
Popular schmopular. I'm
They
into
tend to
the
have
more
a-
interesting.
Sailors tend to have a pack mentality.
Yes, that's true, but I've never been part of the pack. You know, I'm not really into getting to know the popular person, more the mysterious, interesting person, and you seem more interesting.
I assure you, I'm neither of those things. Go
What kind of
ahead.
reading
Well-
material?
Well,
Oh.
I'm here, just to make a friend. So do not be shy or anything. I'm just, I would like to find out for myself if you're interesting or not.
Who put you up to this?
No, nobody.
My mom.
No. One of them is playing some kind of joke on me, and I want to know which one it
No,
is.
there are no jokes.
Does the crew normally play jokes on you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them jokes.
What would you
Right.
call them?
Torture.
Teasing. Oh God.
Oh, no.
The hell?
You
In
see,
my younger years, I might do something like that, but not anymore.
Marcus, I am from not of this world. I am of this world, but of a different time.
He looks unconvinced.
He's throwing isekai on me.
My fucking god. He looks unconvinced.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I shapeshift. I say, well, that's fine, and I shapeshift.
He's already sitting in a corner, and he tries to push himself further into the corner as you do. And he's, oh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Snow!
He's harmless. Relax.
Ah!
He's harmless.
Ah!
He's harmless. Relax, Marcus.
Ah!
Marcus.
Ah!
Relax.
Meow.
Here, have a drink some more, and then I grab pours more.
It's okay.
Ah!
I
Marcus.
shapeshift back into my normal self.
This always turns into Clay screaming for hero.
You're right.
Marcus, relax. No one put us up to this. He is a strange fellow from another time. I'm actually just trying to have a drink with you. It's all cool.
That's okay.
It's so true.
I think I may need to. I think I may need to have a lie down.
Apologies.
But he didn't mean to startle you.
Yes, that is. You just look
mean to
very, very unconvinced that
Oh.
you think that I'm not from a different time.
He likes to aggressively prove himself. It's very
Yes, I can say that. I know.
yeah.
He kind of passes out and then wakes back up and just. Right. Right. Yes, I'm sure none of the other sailors put you up to anything. Not attempting to scare me or anything like that. Yes. Why are you here?
Honestly, we are quite curious about you because
No.
you're the only...
No. Why are you on the ship? Why are you here? Where are you going?
Oh, you know, we're going.
Where? We're on a bit of a quest looking for something very important to us in the wastes of Drextedia.
What?
Yes, we're looking for something that would actually help my friend Visla here.
What could you possibly be looking for in the wastes?
A long-forgotten tool that could help us forge some metal he has. Some mysterious metal.
And you think that it's in the wastes, whatever it is you're looking for?
We've got a few leads. Nothing too solid, but I mean, what harm could come of it, right?
What harm could... Quite a bit of harm could come of it.
Well, we're prepared.
Are you?
Are we?
Somehow I have my doubts.
Listen, don't hinder my confidence. That's not helping. But listen, that's the only lead we have to go on, so we're taking it.
You are aware of
no
what wastes of Drextedia contain, yes?
Nope.
A lot of desert, some orcs, some more desert.
What's there that no one else has told us?
Wait, did someone say dessert?
What?
Desert.
No. Desert. Somebody's hungry.
The wastes are full of abominations of nature.
Yes, I've been told that, but we've killed a lot of beasts in our day. I think...
You may have killed beasts, but these are not beasts. They are monstrosities, twisted from time and magic. Not only that, it's not just a desert. You understand?
What is it?
Right.
It used to be fields with trees and wildlife, but now, since the divergent cities are barren savanna, you don't even get the benefit of a cool desert night. The wastes are brutal and hot and unforgiving.
You sound like you've been there.
No, just research.
For what?
Research.
My own personal
What kind of research?
reading. just
Reading.
for personal enlightenment. Where
is he?
Listen, the wastes are... Unless you are confident in your abilities, I would think twice about going to the wastes.
I think, well, it's not me and Vizsla alone. We have a few other companions, and I think we're all pretty competent fighters.
Yeah. Should we tell him about the time we fucking 3-hit that Wendigo-looking creature?
Yeah, that Wendigo didn't even see it coming.
All of a sudden, 7 comes out of nowhere.
We one time together bamboozled a Wendigo and killed it before it could even react, rather.
I one-punch manned him.
Fucking relax.
I stunned him with one punch.
One punch!
One punch!
Your Wendigo story is very impressive, but... I'm afraid that if that's the kind of thing you're expecting, you're unprepared.
Well, we're not expected to kill things without them being able to react, but...
No, I mean if that's the kind of creature you're anticipating. I'm afraid
We've
you
also
may be
fought
underprepared.
demons and necromancers.
How do you know all this information?
Small potatoes. Compared to
What?
the thing...
Why are you trying to
abominations
discourage
that-
us?
I think it would be unfortunate if you set foot in the wastes and died within the hour.
Who do you actually work for? It sounds like a government conspiracy type
work for
thing.
Captain
you're trying to tell
Crawford.
us. We should go
What's-
find
Okay,
Captain
finish.
Crawford.
He's a very busy man.
Yes. But I think Grath is on good terms with this very busy man.
It's true, I just gave him finger guns earlier today.
That could have been horribly wrong. I just fingered him earlier today.
That's not our ammo.
No.
Right.
At the time to call.
Well then. If you don't mind, I think I'll get back to my reading. Thank you for the drink. He hands you his still full mug of beer.
Not thirsty, huh?
Not particularly, no. That's alright.
We don't want to bother you. It's a long trip ahead. I hope we see more of each other and have more insightful conversations.
He's a vamp.
Oh god. Okay, yes, that would be lovely.
He's a vampire demon.
I'll try to discourage him from shape shifting.
Can I make an insight
Please
check
do.
on him?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you fucking my ass?
I'll do it too.
You hurt yourself in confusion.
He has facial features.
You son of a bitch.
You're proficient, Kreth.
Garth.
What the fuck?
Nice, dude.
So,
I get it.
he's weird. He's shifty, he's hiding something, but you've no idea what. Or, like, what it is. If he's lying about anything, you have no idea what he's lying about. If he's not telling you the whole truth, you have no idea what he's not telling you the whole truth about.
Put him in front of a mirror. See if he has a reflection.
Would it be a safe time of day for Graf to like approach the captain, and is the captain busy?
You could find out. It's around noonish.
Okay, yeah, I try to go over to see where the captain is and what he's up to.
Okay, looks like he's, by the time you find him, looks like he's sitting down to, get some quick food.
Graf still has the full
mug of ale, and
Well, you're gonna
and the
recycle that fucking ale on the captain?
Look, that shit's not.
Oh my god! Make a deception check.
The guy didn't touch it.
You
He
dirty
didn't touch
bastard!
it.
You dirty bastard!
Make a sleight of hand check.
Regifter over here.
You fucking Indian giver. No wait, that's a regifter.
Yeah. Oh.
Imgrath sits down next to the captain and he says, "Fancy a pint?"
COVID, dude. He could have breathed on it.
The captain kind of. Thank you. Oh, see, you got your food.
Oh.
You got your food. I had a little bit of a. My brain slowed down a little bit. It's hot in here, alright? Fucking cut me some slack, alright? I feel like I'm cooking.
Wait, what did the
IRL
captain say about food?
You got yourself some food there, lad.
I can't hear you. Everybody's talking.
You got yourself some food there, lad.
I got myself some drink. I don't have any food with me. Would you like me to run to the kitchen and get us something to bite, to eat, or something like that?
Well, you've got some food. If you want some food, you can go get.
I'll bring us some food.
Well, I've got some food.
Oh,
Food's for you.
You've got some food. I will.
I'm hungry. I'm eating. You're hungry. You should eat.
That is how it works, isn't it?
You eat. Most places.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the kitchen really quick, grab a plate, and I'll be right back.
Should I go grab us some bites?
I'm gonna leave the drink he has to, not have to carry so much.
You're so nervous. It's like you're courting him. It's hilarious.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
Listen,
so-
I don't know how to approach this guy.
When I head back to me chambers.
He's a
Never
very
been with
cute
a girl
girl, and I.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never been with a real man before.
Never been with a real man before.
I've never been with a sailor before. Oh my. All right, so you
Been on
go.
this ship for so long, still not tired of these seamen.
Help. Alright, so Graf goes and grabs a plate of food of whatever's, ready.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's like about what you'd expect. It's various salted meats and pickled foods, stuff that designed to last a while. So you head over to back to where your new friend is, and Captain Crawford's sitting. You sit back down and he. Right, hungry people eat food. Then.
Oh yes. I never really got a chance to thank you for having us along on this trip.
Oh, it's going alright.
It's been a nice voyage so far. Very peaceful.
Hey, well, your first week's usually not too bad. Usually after that, things go to shit, but I'll get there when we get there.
Foreshadowing.
I'm gonna not
You're not.
be too discouraged by that.
No, don't be discouraged. Things go to shit all the time. You just gotta power through,
Right. How often do you see that whale you were talking about?
Oh, Mark the Whale, he's a right bastard, he is. Oh, don't worry about Mark the Whale, he's a slow fecker.
Marcus Aurelius.
We'll probably see him on the way back up,
alright.
if anything.
All right.
Whale bastard.
You've got a nice crew on here, I've noticed.
Oh, a bunch of sailor fucks. They do the job alright. Load of bastards.
Yeah, I was just having a little chat not too long ago with your crewmate Marcus.
Oh, Marcus. He's a squirrely little bastard.
He is a little peculiar, isn't he?
Hey! He's well weird. That's why we keep him around.
What does he do here?
He works.
That's so inspecific.
Well, he usually fills in if so we need something done. Oh, hey Marcus, go patch a hole in the sail. Climb up. He does. He patches the hole, he gets back down, disappears back below deck. Weaselly little fuck. Oi, Marcus. We need some food over in the cannon bay. Alright, Marcus, send him over,
He seemed like a little suspicious, like he might be hiding something when I was talking to him.
You should ask him if he's ever caught Marcus doing anything bad.
He's well nervous, he is, all the time. He's constantly nervous of things. He's afraid he's afraid of other people, he's afraid of me, he's afraid of sailors, he's afraid of boats, He's afraid of dry land, he's afraid of wetland, he's afraid of the ocean, he's afraid of the fucking stars in the sky. I don't know what's going on with him, but he prefers being down below deck where he don't have to look at nothing.
Yeah, I can tell.
Did I mention he's afraid of the boat?
Oh, goodness.
He's afraid of the boat. Hey,
That's a really,
it'll be
really
fine.
interesting trait for a sailor.
He's not a sailor.
What is he? What does he do?
He's some feckin' wizard, I don't know. We just keep him around in case we need something done. Something done right, eh? Oi, Marcus! Do your magic! And he does his thing, you know. We all feckin' move on, it's not a big deal, you know? He mostly patches holes in sails. Magical fuck.
Okay, well, so he knows magic. That's pretty interesting. He seemed, when we sat down, like he thought we were, you know, like put up to doing some sort of prank on him.
Oh,
Whoa.
See, he
Was
got
that the
COVID
captain
from
coughing?
He got the COVID from the fucking drink you
a
gave
little
him.
bit of both.
Oh my.
Little column A, little column B. Yeah, right. Other sailors like to pull pranks on him. Armless stuff, you know. Armless stuff. You know.
Armless?
Bound his arms and legs to his body, throw him in a boat and drag him behind the ship. You know. Armless stuff like that. Wakes up, bound behind the ship. All he can see is the open sea in the sky. It's a right pisser. You know, bury him up to his neck in sand as the tides come in. Armless stuff like that. He's a big baby, he is, if he complained about it.
Oh, well, I'm surprised he hasn't pulled a wand on any of them.
Ah, he's too weak for that. He's a good lad, though, tell you what. Puts in a fair amount of work.
Well, if you say
Only when
so.
we ask him to do it, though. He don't do it on his own. And if I've got one complaint about him, it's that he don't have no drive to do anything on his own. We gotta ask him to do things. Oi, Marcus! Piss off up deck! Oi, Marcus! Piss off down deck! Nothing on his own. Lazy bastard.
Well, I'm glad he puts in his work here on the ship.
He pulls his weight. There's not much of it. Oi! Scrawny little bastard.
I love this guy.
Right then.
Right, Miles.
What?
You were just putting the fucking. Never mind.
Do that,
It's okay.
Grath, mate. Right.
Yes.
What are your
yes.
story? Tell me a story, Grath, while I'm eating me food and drinking this slightly stale ale.
So.
Stale ale.
Stale ale. I like that. Well, one time, me and my companions that you got here on the ship, and I noticed on the first day you asked us if we had any sort of fighting experience. So here's a good one. Not too long ago, we went up to a cave looking for a lost gnome, and in this cave there were various bones, skeletons, and you know, scrap dead things lying around, and we heard some strange sound from outside, so we ran out there and we saw a big fucking Wendigo. Me and my mates, we killed it so fast it couldn't even react.
Oh, that's good.
Benches and arrows to the face. My halfling friend often shot it in the face with an arrow, and then I took my and pushed the arrow.
Oi!
Yeah, we are.
Taught that feckin' thing a lesson. Well done, boys. Right, that's the good shit right there. I don't think we're gonna see any Wendigos out here on the ocean, but you never know.
Right.
Might be some damp bastards out there.
Well, I think we're a versatile bunch, so whatever it is that we come across, I think we'll do pretty well against it.
It'll be a right bloody good time. I can't wait to show you how we fight them big fuckers. I'll tell you what.
Big.
There's this particular thing. Hangs out south of a bit where we're going. Right, take a bit of a detour. Go see this big fucking fellow. He's got at least, I haven't counted him myself, I'm only going with second-hand stories on this one. Fucking thing's got at least 18 eyes. Big fecker. Right, big, oi, one of these. Fucking hell, mate. I'll tell you, I'm really... Part of me, right, wants to see these things and wants to go and explore the world. But that costs coin. So I've got to do these fucking shipping jobs. Carrying this shit up and down the goddamn coast.
Listen, we all wish we could go on vacation to do what we please, but work is work, right?
Fuck!
Yeah. So is it always this same route that you go back and forth that you've been doing lately?
No. Yeah. Yeah. No. A bit.
A bit.
I don't usually go as far south as you're taking me, yeah? Usually it's just these cities here.
Right.
Although I will say, this one here, bit different. Even if you weren't here, we're carrying something particularly interesting. Up and down.
Yeah.
When we make the movie, can this guy be Michael Caine?
So far, the captain is like my favorite character you've voiced.
Yeah, this is good. He's very lovely. I like it. So wait, we're carrying something unusual on board? What is it?
Something well interesting. I'm not supposed to tell you, but I don't see people who make rules anywhere around it. This is my bloody ship. I'll tell you what I want to tell you.
With me anyway.
Yeah, right. Down below deck, yeah. Big feckin' box, yeah. Absolutely full to the brim, yeah. What I've been told is full of hair.
Hair.
That's what they told me. They said, Captain Crawford, we've got a particularly dangerous shipment for you. Right? You'll be taking it down the coast. And I said, alright. Right on. I'm always down for a bit of danger. And they show up, yeah? And they're packing up, putting the lid on this big feckin' crate. I happen to catch a glance. Feckin' hair in there. I say, oh, what's this? They say, it's what you're shipping. It's a box of hair. Oh, somebody explain to me how that's dangerous. Not for a bloody second do I believe that.
It's pretty flammable.
Well, they did say dangerous, so maybe in time we'll find out why.
Hey, it's hair. It's not dangerous. It's
maybe it's not.
I've got on my head. I've got hair. I'm not. It's not dangerous. Well, it's dangerously good looking. Hey! Other than that, it's totally harmless.
Well, maybe it's not the hair itself that's dangerous, but maybe the recipient of the hair.
Ah, sounds like a load of bollocks.
Well, we'll see. I have a quick question for you.
There's. How can I help?
Since you've taken this back and forth a few times, have you ever seen any unusual islands?
Oh, there's plenty of fucking islands around here.
But like a particular island with like a settlement, and then like a mountain with a cave, and then a small oasis up north, on the northern side. Does that ring any bells?
Not in the slightest.
Figured I'd ask.
There's plenty of islands, what with people on it, right? People being stranded, right? Boat go crash. They stuck on an island, they start a new life, you know what I'm saying? Cut down some trees. Take what we can from the boat, yeah? Make a new house. Live on an island. Fuck it. Don't have to pay taxes on an island, do you? I don't think so. So
how about an island? How about an island with a large, towering crystal in the center?
I don't need nothing like that. No. But with me sailing past plenty of islands, you can take your own look. See, Yeah, I go up the crow's nest, get a good fucking vantage point, take a look round. See plenty of islands all around the place.
Well, if I'm below deck by any chance and you seem to spot something like that, let me know, okay?
I'll be sure to let you. I'll probably send Marcus down. Oh, have him come get you.
Actually, if you don't mind, and I know you're very busy, but if you could keep that particular thing between us and come get me yourself, that would be a great favor. Absolutely repay us something.
Is it a secret?
I don't know yet, actually.
Oh, is it a secret if it's a secret?
Perhaps.
Oi, I love me a secret! Right, I'll tell no one. Yeah, it's between you, me, and this food I'm eating. So really, it's between you and me, because I'm eating the food.
Food's gonna die.
Also,
Yeah.
question, you gonna finish that?
You know what? Here.
Hey, that's a lad! Takes the food, pours the food onto his plate, and then just throws the plate back towards the kitchen. That's a good lad. Right, well, I need to hurry up, finish eating. Got some captainy duties to do. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna chow down. You're welcome to stay and hang out. I'm gonna finish eating right quick.
I totally understand. Eat all you like. I'm gonna go back to my quarters and work out or something.
Yeah, work out, eh? I'll bet, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, see you around then. I'll let you know if I see any of them things you're looking for, right?
Thanks, Captain.
Alright, Seven's gonna go have a mud baby.
Have fun.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
What kind of role do you have to do to be successful at that?
Constitution
Have a mud
save.
baby. Ah.
Ken, you're muted. I think.
Did I ever catch a fish?
Yeah. Yeah, you caught a few fish. Varying in
One.
size. A few larger, but that big. Enough to eat, enough to feed the six of you, if that's what you choose to do with it.
I'd like to take the fish to the dwarven cook
Okay.
downstairs.
You walk in, you hear him chopping something vigorously as you walk in.
Hey, hello, lad. I see that you're quite the chopper.
Hey, get a bit of workout going in the right arm, chop chop, you know what I'm saying? What you got? What do you want?
Well, I got some fish here I caught on the deck.
Oh,
So,
right, yeah.
I was wondering if you could cook it up for me and my friends. And
That could be arranged, eh? Hey, just chuck it over there.
Alright, so, what got you onto the ship? I mean, most of us dwarves are mountain or hill type,
Aye.
and you are out here on the ship?
Very astute observation you made there.
Yes.
I lost a bet.
Oh, tell me about this bet you lost there.
I lost the bet and I've got to be a cook on a ship. That's the bet, that's the extent of it. I bet Captain
dude.
Crawford that I could run faster than him.
Jesus.
I may have been
well.
I may have been mighty drunk at the time. I don't really remember. I just know the next day I woke up on the ship.
Well, that sounds reasonable. At least you're a man of your word.
Yeah, he doesn't let me off the ship. I just as soon go
run away.
I just as soon go back on dry land, but he don't let me off, he does.
It's not like you get very far. Your legs are quite short.
Oi. Watch it, you're wearing enough armour you could drown in a feckin' puddle, mate. Don't taste me,
why,
son.
why are you getting so upset?
Salty.
It's just a little joke.
You've insulted the length of my legs. What am I supposed to do with that?
Little man with a little job.
Right. Get in here. You want a snack? You want something to eat?
Of course. What do you got, my friend?
We've got some meat, salted. Got some vegetables, pickled. Got some bread, borderline stale.
I'll have the stale ones.
Right. He kind of just rips some bread off and tosses it to you. Eat up.
Alright, thank you, laddie.
I'll send someone to come get you once I cook your fish.
Much appreciated.
Right, you have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. Alright. Does anyone else have anything they would like to do during this first week?
I think I'm just gonna have Graf be more active in occasionally going up to the crow's nest and taking a look for this island if he can find it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so you'd spend time up in the crow's nest. You do have a pretty great view from up there. You could see, you know, all the other ships passing back and forth, and the sailors that usually are up there in the crow's nest, kind of, they teach you the signaling system to signal between ships, and teach you how to do all that, and then essentially while you're up there, they go get drunk down below deck and let you do their job for you for a little bit.
GG.
But yeah, I mean, it's pleasant being up there. You're kind of just by yourself. You could just hear the wind and some shouting of sailors down below you. Speaking of which, did the music stop? Why did the ship sound stop?
You
Damn.
also hear an airplane or
Yeah.
It's the Blitz.
That was a car driving past me.
Oh.
It's the Blitz. Everybody get down.
Shit. Fuck. Not again.
Not good.
It's
What?
the fappening.
Oh fuck. Oh
It's
shit.
times it's close up 12K macro scrope pictures.
Oh god.
The good shit.
There we go.
Yeah, that was very binaural and sounds very convincing.
I am fully immersed.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
Same.
fully immersed because of that shit.
Alright, so, but yeah, spending your time up there in that first week, you don't see any islands that match the description of the one you're looking for. In fact, in this area, there's not a ton of islands. And the ones you do see appear to be heavily inhabited, like people live there full time. You see ships sailing back and forth between those islands and the mainland. You know, it looks like it's a pretty standard place to be, and doesn't look like, none of them look at all like the map that you that Urim found. Yeah. So, if no one else has anything they want to do in the first week at sea, you're on your 7th day on the boat. You guys arrive in the city of Rhyme, which is the last mainland stop before you head down towards the wastes. Is there anything you would like to do before you are at sea for approximately 3.5, 4 weeks? Anything you need to do on dry land first?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Maybe, I mean, you think maybe we should go on dry land and see if somebody there recognizes the map?
No, I think it'll probably become more. I don't know. It might be somewhere near the waste where we find this island.
Could be.
Since all the islands on this coastal thing seem really populated, and I doubt that.
Right. Right. Okay.
It just shows like one, like it literally looks like a barracks.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It'll
just
probably be
for
fun ways.
some reference for you, the city of Rhyme
Nothing disconnected. Or maybe not. I fucking hate this anyway.
Something's loading.
Oh.
I see pink.
that purple circle is the city of Rhyme. Assuming you're seeing the correct thing, that purple circle is the city of Rhyme.
It's a
The one
perfect-
in the southwest of the island.
Yes, very bottom.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, you made a face though with all the circles.
It's south left.
If you zoom out.
That is a face, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah, if you zoom out, it's a face.
with
all-
the nose and the
Yeah.
That is
All right, neat.
All right, so
Wow, Clay.
it's the south left circle of Nigel's face, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna copy paste that into the Discord because.
No, wait. Should we be writing any of this down? Is this part of the puzzle at all, Clay, or
Is what?
this weird face circle thing that you have going on here?
Entirely coincidental.
Okay.
No, Nigel Thornberry appearing is totally.
It means something.
Have you not been paying attention? There have been faces in every.
It pulls the wand on it.
There have been faces in every image I've shown you, and if you've not been paying attention so far, then you are already doomed.
These are the faces of death.
Okay, so that's where you are. That's the city of Rhyme, rather, which is your last mainland stop before you sail.
Smashing.
It's literally
Smashing!
the exact same face. I found a picture of the
Jesus.
exact face.
So your
Sorry.
the route you will be taking. Oh God.
Yes, my child.
Is there, and then pretty well. Okay, you guys need to decide where in the wastes you want to where in the wastes you want to go.
Right on the nose. I mean, fuck. Oh, fucking shit.
Are there? I mean, I thought he was gonna drop us at like a city port on the waste.
No, he can't do that. We have to go in by
Oh.
a smaller boat, right?
There's, as far as you're aware, there's no cities or ports in the wastes to be dropped off at.
So
You're sailing
then-
up. You're coming to land on a smaller boat that's being dropped off from the ship you're on now, and you're
that small island.
essentially
Yeah,
rowing in.
not at the small island, but right near it, so that we can see what that little tiny island looks like.
Yeah, so we could survey how fucked we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
yeah,
want
up in that northwestern peninsula.
this area here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said port,
But swing by
peninsula?
peninsula. Yeah. It's close enough to like see that island. Swing past it and then come to shore.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
We want to Steven Seagal that island.
So that's going to be the route you take. You're going in pretty much a straight line. From Rhyme, you're going around that little pit, that little part that's sticking out into the ocean, and it's pretty much just a straight shot. That's the route the captain has planned, but if you want to divert from that for whatever reason, he could be convinced to do that.
Okay.
So,
I thought originally we were stopping in like 3 cities.
Yeah, I thought there were 3.
yeah,
we.
through this first week, you stopped at the 3 cities. If
Rhyme was the last one.
Rhyme is the last one of those 3. If there's something you want to do in those cities, you can do that. But for the most part, it's stopping so the ship can unload and load things going to the other cities onto it as you go down the coast.
So, when we stop at these 3 cities, Wrath looks to see if the hair has been unloaded.
Oh,
Any
okay.
big boxes that may look like the hair.
So you as you pull into port, you watch And in the first city of Nock, you watch as crates are unloaded. Some crates are loaded. You don't see any big crates. Although you do see people who aren't sailors on the ship come on and leave with crates. But you can't really tell whether they're dock hands or they work for a company whose stuff is on the ship. It's unclear.
Right.
And then again in Struel, same thing. People loading stuff off the ship, coming up onto the ship to take stuff off. A few things being loaded on, not nearly as many as there were in Nock, but some stuff being loaded onto the ship. A lot of stuff being taken off. No big crates. But again, people that aren't sailors on the ship unloading stuff off the ship. And then in Rhyme, nothing gets loaded on. Because there's no more cities you're going to until you're, another 6 weeks. The ship's going to be back. So this time, things are only being loaded off the ship. But you don't see any large crates. Just crates being unloaded. And again, people who aren't sailors on the ship coming on and loading stuff off the ship.
Interesting. Okay. Then, no, I'd say let him sail. Let's start the long journey.
Okay. Alright, so, as your time in port in the city of Rhyme comes to a close, you sail off into the ocean. And as you guys leave Rhyme, Captain Crawford comes up to you as you're all kind of standing on deck watching Rhyme disappear into the distance, and he says, "Right, lads, you ready for a long haul then?"
Oh, yes.
Right, this journey's going to be, we're looking at probably about 3.5 weeks. With everything that's been unloaded, weight of the ship's been decreased significantly. So, we're looking at about 3.5 week voyage, forbearing any catastrophes or bad weather or winds being unfavorable or us sinking at the bottom of the ocean. Right, so, about 3.5 weeks. Hope you brought a book then. Hey! There'll be plenty for you to do. Plenty for you to see as well. As we head into more open waters, there'll be plenty of funny business out in the water, I'm sure you'll find.
Gay porn?
Good stuff, though.
Rat porn.
Rat porn.
Gay rat porn.
Squid.
Don't you like rat porn,
Gay
bro?
squid porn.
You don't like rat porn, bro?
Right, so,
like scat porn.
let me know if you got any questions or find Orly and ask him if you've got any questions. He'll probably be able to answer a bit better than me. It'll be a bit slow though, eh? He's a turtle. Alright. I've got some captain duties to go attend to, so if you don't mind. Yeah, he kind of... He kind of jogs off away from you, down the ship. So by the time you leave Rhyme, it's probably around 4 or 5 o'clock.
My time? JK.
What?
Sorry. What?
It's about 4 or 5 o'clock as you leave Rhyme and start sailing away. And as you do, the you can see the sun's beginning to get low in the sky off in the distance. What do you guys want to do?
I go find Marcus.
Yeah, you search her. He takes you a little while to find him, but you find him down below deck. Looks like he's... Jordan, you good? We lost Jordan. Marcus looks like he's kind of just sitting at a... He's sitting on a barrel. Looks like he's reading the same book he was reading when you talked to him last time.
Hello, Marcus.
Oh, hello.
What
Good
you
evening.
reading?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. It's just a, just a book.
Can I make a investigation check on it?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Perception check? Sorry. That was gonna be my next thing. Fuck you, Miles. Here we go. And eat my ass.
Okay, yeah, you can see it is a, looks like a book, it looks like a history book, as far as you can tell.
Okay. What kind of history you learn, Marcus? Huh? Marcus?
Alrighty then.
Uh,
Back.
Just a history of trichosis.
What's trichosis?
The continent you just left. The trichosis is the name of that landmass.
Okay, cool. Cool. Why you history buff?
I like to know things. What's happening?
What's going on?
Is Nick about to get murdered?
Murder, he's getting his dick sucked.
Or both?
What if he's getting both? Yeah.
The old suck and stab?
The old suck it.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
Help! Help! The suck and stab, not again! Not again.
Again, yeah.
Oh
god. Oh no!
Okay.
She's gonna kill him!
Wine cork.
Do it! Do it!
That's my
Kill him!
fetish.
Yes, stab him! Do it!
Do it!
I did get head though.
Stab him in the dick!
Damn.
Do it. There would be nothing to stab.
Corkscrew his dick! Give him the old dick twist!
Okay. What were we talking about?
Sorry, I got
don't
distracted.
remember.
You were talking to Marcus.
I was.
Before we got on the dick twisting?
Dick twist. The old dick twist.
The old dick twist.
The old dick
The old dick twist, brother.
We're speaking two different languages, bro.
Get his dick
motion.
Brave his dick in Indian burn.
Nick, you know that video, right?
No.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen
Indian
cake parts,
grapefruit
bro.
your man.
Grapefruit your man.
Yeah, grapefruit your man. Yeah.
Grapefruit, your man. I'm gonna guess you know what that means.
There you go, Nick. Enjoy.
I need an adult.
What does that mean?
Pick me up, please.
Give me some weed.
Where the fuck would you go? Where would the adult take you, Dustin?
I don't know. Lock me in the bathroom or something.
The old dick twist. Alright.
For some reason, I can't connect to Fantasy Grounds now.
Did you hear all that?
Is it because Fantasy Grounds thinks I'm still in there?
No, it says Jordan disconnected.
Give me old dick twist.
Oh, fuck.
Give him the old dick twist.
Bradman is up.
Try restarting Fantasy Grounds.
So this is a portion of the map.
I mean, my power went out, so...
Oh, pick me up, I'm scared.
Miles, is there anything else you want to talk to Marcus about?
I asked him if he's a history buff.
I'm gonna try,
Oh, I
guess.
just like knowing things about, you know, where I am. You know.
But you're on a boat.
Well, yes, but we just left Trichosis, so...
What if we
Yeah.
never go back?
What do you mean?
What if we die out here?
Why would you say that?
I mean, it's a possibility, right?
Why would you say that? No. You can't die out here, no. I refuse to
What do
die
you
in the
mean you
ocean.
can't?
No.
Why?
Yeah. No, I absolutely not.
Why not? Why would you not want to die out here?
Why would you?
I mean, fate is nothing but a cruel mistress.
Why are you doing this to me? Why?
Why are you out here, Marcus?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Well, why would you question me?
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you out here? Why are you... What did the captain do to get you on this boat?
Captain didn't do anything. I'm just here. I work on the boat.
Apparently I needed to redo the update to reconnect.
What do you mean you just work on the boat?
I just work on the boat. I'm just a crew member on the boat. This is where I work. This is... My job is here on the boat. Why? I don't understand why you're confused as to my presence here. If this is where my job is, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Okay. You're not hiding anything from us, are you?
Like what?
Just answer the question.
He's a virgin, isn't he?
God.
My secret. No. Is she pointing at you, Nick, because you're a virgin? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
that's
checking.
unfortunate.
That's alright.
Proud of you.
She hasn't pegged him yet.
Oh.
Yeah, all
The
the
finger
things on my
guns.
bed are pizza stains.
Everyone's hiding something, yes?
More or less.
Well then.
What are you hiding, though?
I have nothing to hide.
My cat.
Can I guess insight check that?
Sure.
Wow, my insight rolls are fucking phenomenal.
Can't really tell if he's being truthful with you or not.
Maybe you should go bang your head against the wall a couple times.
Nick, what's happening to your camera?
I don't know. It might be really hot.
Is it plugged all the way in?
I don't know. Great question.
Ripperoni.
But yeah, Miles, it's hard to tell if he's lying or being truthful.
Okay, well,
Yeah. It might be loose.
I guess I'll leave.
Okay.
Wait. I still have the map, right?
I think so.
Can I show the map?
Yes.
Sure.
Maybe. Does this mean anything to you, Marcus?
It appears to be a map. Or
Do you know
maybe
a map of
maybe a drawing of a coconut with some other pictures on it.
coconuts exist in this plane. Okay. I'm just fucking my ass. Do you know of the specific of this specific map? You know what it could be?
Looks like maybe an island. Or
Okay.
maybe a lake with 3 smaller islands on it. Maybe it's backwards. No, that's ridiculous. It's an island, it must be. Is this a test? Do you already know what that is?
I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
I see. No, I don't know.
Is this a test? He asked. Is this a test? Yeah. Hopefully you studied for your final. Okay. Thank you for your information.
Of course.
I cast fog cloud and leave, like Batman.
Throw a smoke bomb at your feet and get the fuck out of there. Alright. Where do you go? Back to your quarters? Back up on deck?
Oh, specific, huh?
Yeah, why not?
I go back to where everybody is, I guess, or if
Okay.
who's the closest person. Yeah.
I think everyone's still up on deck. Unless
Cool.
anyone else wanted to do something while he went and talked to Marcus.
Well, wouldn't I still be down underneath the deck eating my stale bread?
This is several days later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
you're...
I'm still eating that stale bread.
It's very stale now. And you've been taking very small little small bites of it. Jordan, your camera's not on. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I wish to go speak with Marcus.
Why don't you just go with me?
because you want to just hold hands with Grath while you walked down there.
That was like a week ago.
Well, I was too busy eating my stale bread, sir.
Okay, so as Visla comes back up from talking to Marcus, you head down to go talk to Marcus?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You see Marcus sitting on a barrel, reading a book. And he looks up as you clang, 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 clang your way into the room.
Hey there, Marcus. How are you?
Hello? What can I do
How
for
are
you?
you?
I'm
How
fine. What can I do for you?
You know, I'm quite interested in, what do you do on the ship?
Whatever is needed of me. Maybe go fix a hole in a sail. Whatever it is. It's, I'm here to work.
And how do you normally fix these sails?
With cloth and some thick thread and sew it back together. Doesn't happen that often. It's usually only if we encounter a particularly aggressive flock of seagulls or
Right.
heavy winds with debris, but it doesn't happen that often. I do other things, occasionally might fix something or go find someone for the captain or whatever. Why?
Oh, just curious, really. I seen this map recently, and it had a coconut kind of look, but it could have been 3 little islands in a lake, and then it had like a huge crystal looking, or maybe even an obelisk.
Yeah, your friend,
Sitting in between.
the other one, showed me that map. Yes, I don't know what it is.
Did he tell you about the numbers?
No.
Well, you see on that map, at the top of the peak of the mountain that he showed you, there was number 1. Then there was number 2 at the crystals. And then there was number 3 at the palm trees. Does any of this make any sort of sense to you?
No, maybe there's some kind of legend that goes with it that says what those things are, or maybe it's an order of 1, 2, and then 3. I don't know.
So why are you on the ship?
We're like really just asking him. We're like
It's my-
eating into him.
It's my job to be on this. This is my job. This is where I live. This is what I do. I'm here to work on the ship.
Do you enjoy working on this ship?
I suppose.
Then why is it that I heard you screaming earlier, a couple days ago?
The other one, the one who showed me the map, transformed into some hideous beast. It's terrifying.
Hmm.
I mean, can you really blame me? He looks like a monster. Even if I had been expecting it, I think I still would have screamed.
Perhaps.
You all seem so
Goodbye.
you all seem so suspicious of me, and I cannot, for the life of me, understand why.
Oh, no reason. I'm just making conversation.
It is very pointed conversation, though.
I'm
Usually-
not pointing
Usually, when
at
people have
anyone.
have casual conversation, they discuss the weather or whether they have read different books. Not what is the point of view. That doesn't. It's not typically something that you discuss in casual conversation.
Well, I did ask if you just enjoyed working on the ship, did I not? Did I not ask you if how your day was going?
Amongst several other questions.
But did I not start with, how's your day going?
Sure, yes, but
Okay.
you then followed it up with, why are you here?
This is true. I do inquire about why someone could be here. You know, you could ask me why I'm here, and I would tell you.
Well, I know why you're here.
Do you?
Yes, your friends told me that you're going to the wastes of Draxtedia, which, for the life of me, I cannot understand why, but that's unimportant. As I will not be joining you.
Well, why not?
Because I have my head on my shoulders. I do not wish to die in the wastes of Draxtedia.
Oh, that's our legend.
Legend or not, I do not wish to die there.
So you're okay with dying on the ship?
I'd rather not do that either, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Well, have you ever heard... Are you familiar with religion?
Vaguely, yes.
So, do you remember the legends of the Forge Master and how the
That's not his name.
giant,
The Allhammer.
the Allhammer, and how the what did we call it? The Reckoning, basically, not necessarily the Reckoning.
The
but
Divergence?
The Divergence. That's what it was. Do you remember the Divergence? Maybe hearing stories about that.
Yes, of course, I know the Divergence.
Well, you see, we're after the Forge Master's Forge.
Nope, the Allhammer.
The Allhammer's Forge. So I can maybe craft something of very unique or even legendary properties.
And you're concerned that I'm thinking of legends when I think about how dangerous the wastes of Draxtedia are.
It's just a question. That's all.
You've not asked the question. You said we're after the Allhammer's Forge. There was
Yes.
no question there.
I was asking you if you would join us on our journey.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to the wastes.
Alright, well, what is that? What's that book that you're reading?
It's a history of trichosis, if you must know.
I will not share experience with a shifty character.
May I have a gander at this book?
If you like, I do need it back. He kind of sets it down on the barrel next to him and kind of looks at you.
I do an investigation on the book.
Okay.
If I can pull up my fucking character.
It is, in fact, a history book of trichosis.
Do I see any, like, maybe some notes that he's taken?
No,
Maybe
looks pretty clean.
Bookmarked or anything like
No, in fact, all the pages look very nice, very pristine. Like, he hasn't dog-eared any pages or anything like that.
that? Oh, well, this is a very nice book. May I, borrow for a couple more days during our, trip?
I suppose so. Yes.
I appreciate it. I'll be on my way. You have a great evening.
You as well. He looks confused as you walk away.
Just add that book.
Yeah. Anything else anyone wants to do? All right.
Someone
So
wants to try and spearfish. Oh wait, can I pull up sand from the ocean? Probably not, huh?
make a willpower check.
Ocean D.
All of us?
No, just 7.
Okay.
It takes some doing. It takes some, like, you really have to dig deep, but you do manage to pull some sand up off the bottom of the ocean. Probably off some parts where it's a little bit higher, maybe a nearby sandbar.
I'm gonna make a spear and try and fish.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Check, right? Not a save.
Yes. You hold the sand spear in your hand, and you boom hit the first fish you see straight through. You pull the spear back up, and the fish just kind of on the spear.
I'm gonna roast that fucker. Just get it and roast it. Eat it.
All right.
Actually, I think I just eat it raw. The dragon.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, I just eat it
Your
raw.
stomach's full of acid anyway. Like,
Yeah.
what's it gonna hurt?
I'm just gonna digest him whole like a snake.
There's some sand. It's a little gritty, but
Can
you
I
don't
like
mind.
pull the sand out?
Yeah. Yeah, you pull the sand out of the fish and then eat the fish.
Wow, what a delicacy.
Yeah.
Sandless fish.
All right. So, anything else?
Is it possible for me to like no, never mind. I was gonna say like maybe like keep that sand as like a material object and like but that would like require concentration, right?
If
So,
you
like,
have
keep it as
something
a
to put it
bracelet.
in, you can do that.
Oh yeah, if there's something to put it in. Oh fuck. Well, I'll just wait till I get to the waist and just scoop up sand in that bottomless bag.
Okay. All right. So, that day comes to an end, and now we're going to get into a little bit of fast forwarding. A little bit of some time jumps between interesting events. So, the first interesting thing that happens about 3 days into your trip from Rhyme to the Wastes. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 6. Arthur. One evening, probably late evening, most of the sails have been raised, and there are only maybe 1 or 2 people on deck, just making sure that the ship doesn't turn over in the night or anything. You're standing up on deck, having found it hard to sleep. Just looking out at the ocean. It's beautiful, the moonlight reflecting in a long line across the ocean, and you hear, the sound of the waves up against the side of the ship and the creaking of the boat as it rocks gently. And as you look out towards the moon, you see something come out of the ocean. Something large come out of the ocean, way off in the distance. So it's long, but kind of thick in the center. And you see what look like legs. 4 of them, maybe. It's hard to tell, coming off the bottom as it way off in the distance.
That's Mark the fucking whale, dude.
You could hear the splashing of water. That's how big this thing is. And you watch for a little while longer. You don't see anything. You don't hear anything. You look around. You get up, go up a little bit on a higher part of the boat, look around. Don't see anything. There was something big that crashed out of the water out there. It's kind of cool. A few minutes later, you feel yourself getting tired again, so you head back down to your cabin and are able to sleep through the rest of the night. Also, if there are things you guys want to do, I can tell you how far into the journey we are, and you can tell me, you know, oh, I want to do a thing. So at this point, we're 3 days in. 3 days into post-rhyme. I'm just going to go from there. So we're 3 days in to about 3.5 weeks of travel. So...
Did I forget my fish?
Hmm?
Did I ever get my fish from the dwarf?
Yeah, you ate, you know, later that day you guys went down and had some very well-cooked fish, very well-seasoned fish. It was tasty. No sand present.
Finished your bread? You finished your bread, right?
No, I'm still nibbling on that bread that was happening.
Oh. The...
Now it's moldy bread.
Blue cheese bread.
It's pre-cheese bread.
Pre-cheese bread. Pre-cheese bread.
The
Clay's
mold adds
face.
texture.
Couple of days later, 2 days later, on day 5, you guys see your first ship for a while. You've been sailing past Rhyme, and you haven't really, since you left Rhyme, you haven't really seen any ships, but you see one, and it's sailing the other direction, past you. Grath, you're up in the crow's nest at this point looking for that island, and you see they signal to you, and you signal back, and it's, you know, they're looks like a cargo ship. You have no idea where they're from, you don't recognize the flag they're flying, but, yeah. It's your first kind of sign of other people for almost a week. You are now 1 week into your journey, 7 days in, 2 days after after you all saw that ship. No one's seen Marcus in the past couple days. None of you have seen Marcus in the past couple days. But that night of day 7, Visla, you're up on the deck of the ship. It's probably about midnight at this point. The moon's up above you, and you're just looking out over the ocean. And you hear some large footsteps coming up behind you, and you look over your shoulder, and you see Orly walking up. Mind if I join you here at the rail?
That's fine, Orly. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. You know, could be worse. I could be dead.
You're right. Could be trapped in the future.
Say what?
What? Nothing.
Well, what did you say? You said something. What was it? Sounded interesting, whatever it was. Come on, then. Sounds like you've got a story for me.
Oh, a story for Orly.
Alright, sounds like you've got a story for me. You tell me a story, or I'll tell you a story.
I'm not from this time. I was just running back to my village. And this light took me and teleported me to this time, this moment in time where we are. And I've been trying to find my way back home.
That certainly is a story. Probably beats the one I've got, if I'm being honest.
What's your story?
I was much younger than I am now. Just a wee turtle lad.
How old are you?
That's a good question.
Oh.
I don't know. We've been around a while, though. Tell you that much. I was a wee turtle lad. Just getting on me first ship. First time as a sailor. I was well excited, too. You know. First time as a sailor, I was just a deckhand. But, you know, still right excited. Why not, you know? Everyone's got something to be excited about sometime. So here I am, sailing all over the high seas on this ship, or so I thought. We're about 2 days into our voyage, heading out west. Our job, go pick up some cargo from another ship what's run out of food. Go get the cargo, come back. Right? Easy. If there's any crew still alive, feed them, put them on the ship, bring them back as well. So we're sailing. And we're on the ocean for 5 or 6 days. And we see up, out in the distance, ship, middle of the day, right? Well, good wind. No reason to have your sails up then. Unless something were wrong. Right. And we see, there, ship with her sails up. That ship matched the description of the one we were looking for. So we sail up next. Right, drop anchor. Drop some planks, head over. See what's going on. See if there's anyone still breathing on there. It was bloody horrifying, that was. Men do terrible things when they get desperate, lad. They kill each other for no reason. I've seen things on that ship I hope you never have to see. Men driven to madness just for a bite of food. That's gone bad for days. Killing each other. Eating other men. Total disregard for nature. Totally just doing whatever it is they think they need to do to survive. I won't get into details. Don't want to disturb your slumber tonight, but it's stuff you see like that well hardens you as a sailor. Well hardens you as a man. Although if a story you told me is true, you don't need any help with that. Sounds like you've got your own problems outside of seeing men tearing each other apart for just a bite of food. I'll tell you something I learned that day. Don't even joke about doing that to fellow sailors. They'll set you right real quick. I may be a turtle boy, but that don't mean I float easy. Tell you what.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you are able to figure out your situation. But if you're not, if you're unable to fix it and looking for something to do, world could always use another sailor.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
It's a dangerous job. It's lonely at times, you know, out here on the ocean. Stuck with the same 50 people for months at a time. Enough to drive some men mad. And there are plenty have gone mad as well. Plenty of people have died on this ship here.
Fantastic.
Plenty of people I knew by name died on this ship, you know. Plenty of people I considered friends. Down and take their own lives down below deck because they can't handle the isolation no more. People with them weak wills have trouble being sailors sometimes. They can't handle it. Take that Marcus fella, for example.
Where is he?
He's a prime example. Oh.
Marcus.
Probably hiding below deck. He's a prime example of someone who couldn't take it. Pressure just got to him. It gets to lots of people. Gets to me sometimes, but then I remember. It's just a boat. Just some water. Right.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be. I'm sorry. What are you stuttering about?
Is he? He's alive, right?
I'm very much. I'm very much alive.
No, Marcus.
Standing right in front of you. I don't know where Marcus is. Probably below deck somewhere.
But he's alive.
What are you talking about now?
Forget it. Forget it. I misheard. We're good.
Right. I'll leave you to looking out of the ocean then.
Thank you.
Have a good look. There's plenty of water out there. Don't try and count the stars though, that'll take you too long. You need your good sleep. Right. And he just kind of turns and walks away. His footsteps receding. Nick, you're muted.
This turtle needs to be watched. This turtle needs to be supervised. I don't trust this fucking tortoise. Alright? It moves too fast. Okay?
I want to have a conversation with the orderly.
Okay.
So, Yerm goes and looks for orderly.
Well, you can talk to him. I mean, it's like midnight at this point. I'm assuming you're asleep, unless you are awake.
He just...
Orderly. That's exactly what I did. Orderly.
So are you going to talk to him that night, or are you going to wait till the next day to talk to him?
I'm going to talk to him in the morning.
Okay. Alright. Night passes. Day 8 begins. Need to go find Orly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see him up on ship, or up on the deck. Looks like he's talking to whoever's up in the crow's nest. You see anything up there? You hear a voice yell back down. Oh, fucking course not. We're in the middle of the damn ocean. Right, just checking.
Hey, Orly.
Oh, hello, lad. Right. Beautiful day, innit?
Yeah. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm alright. You know, about soaking up the sun.
Ah.
You know.
Getting the old tan going, right?
I don't tan, boy. I've got scales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do turtles have scales? He looks at his arm. What have I got? It's right not skin, tell you that much. Never really thought about it.
Yeah.
Well, what can I do for you?
It might be one to ponder on later on tonight, the one right before bed. But, you know, I am curious. I seen a map earlier. You know, it almost looked like a coconut, 3 little dots. There's a crystal in the center. There's an oasis at the top half. And then there was a mountain with a cave in it. And then on the cave at the top of the point, there was a numeral 1. And then there was a numeral 2 on the crystal. And there's a numeral 3 on the oasis. Have you ever seen anything like this? I mean, you are a pretty well-seasoned sailor, so I would think that you might... There's also like a little encampment off somewhere, maybe in the distance.
It sounds like one of the maps of Mad Captain Tom.
Oh, Mad Captain Tom.
Right? He's right. He was right crazy, he was. Very famous pirate captain. Sailed all around these waters. Leaving maps everywhere. Some of them, there's something there. Some of them, absolute bollocks. Some of them are traps. You know, work of a madman. But what you've described as all the all marks of a map from Mad Captain Tom. You know, the numerals checks out. Having 3 things checks out. Being on an island checks out. Was there a signature on the map?
I don't think that it was.
That checks out.
So, have you met this Mad Captain before?
Oh, no, he was well before my time. No, he's a figure of legend, he is. No one's sure whether he was real or people are just making up maps, sending people on wild goose chases. Geese chases? Goose chases. Oh, even the foggiest.
It depends on what season it is.
I don't understand that joke. You'll have to explain that one to me.
Well, minor details.
Right. Take your word for it, then.
So this Mad Captain, can you... Is there anything more that you could tell me about it?
I've got a physical description patched down through legend.
Yeah.
Right. Bugger was about 8 feet tall. Big old beard. You know. Big and bushy. Like a proper pirate. He had
What
one
colour
leg.
was the beard?
It was bright silver. Tell you what. Grey beard. His hair was also grey. He had one leg. Just like any respectable pirate. I had an eye patch, but he didn't need it. He just thought he looked good in it. He walked around all confident, like, according to the legends. Like he owned the place, which he probably did.
Did he have a famous ship?
He had many ships. He was notorious for getting them stuck places.
Stuck? How would he get them stuck?
You'd send your boat in somewhere, tide goes down, boat stuck.
So the Mad Captain, you say?
Mad Captain Tom. According to all the stories, he's a well weird boy as well. He's bright and mad in the head. As might be suggested by the name Mad Captain Tom.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Is there anybody around here that could be maybe a fan of his? Maybe to replicate what he did?
I doubt it. Too many people sailing around these days to be pulling stuff like that. Too many people out looking for trouble, you know. Oh, people leaving maps around, better find who's doing that and put a stop to it before he hurts someone. Tell you what, the days of piracy are well changing fast, boy. Back in the day, you could get away with just commandeering a ship, but nowadays you've got to have a vote on it. Everybody on board's got to be like, oh, do we want to be commandeered? And then maybe they say no, and you're like, shut out, look, I can't commandeer this one. They said no.
Do you know, by chance, who stayed in my quarters the last time?
I got no idea. People come in and out of this ship all the time.
Do you know what we're shipping?
Well, we were shipping plenty of things up and down the coast. There ain't nothing left down there now, tell you what. Except for the stuff we need to complete the voyage. I don't really pay attention to it, to be honest. You know,
Right,
cargo's cargo. Not really my business, innit?
So, why did you choose to sail the seas?
What else am I gonna do?
I don't know. You could be a farmer.
Me? A farmer? That's a good
Why
one.
not?
Look at me. You think I'm gonna be a farmer? Get
I don't know.
get 3 plants planted a day. That's not. I'm not fast enough to be a farmer. I'm also not meticulous enough to be a farmer.
Well, do you know of anybody else who might have a little bit more information on this mad captain?
Nah, not on this ship. I'm the oldest person on this ship, I'll tell you that much. And I've been around long enough to know a thing or two about a thing or two. There may be books you can find about it, maybe. I don't know. Not on this ship, though. Nobody in this ship carries books round.
Well, I did get this book from Mark.
Oh?
The one that you talk of all the time about, disappearing underneath the ship.
Oh, Marcus, hey. Well, you got what from him?
Got this book.
You don't have the book?
I don't have the book?
Nope.
Book disappeared. Son of a bitch.
You don't have the book?
Because I never returned it back to him, so he must have stole it from me. Alright, well, have you seen Marcus?
Last I saw, I think he was below deck.
I'm gonna go see if I can find old Marcus.
Right, you have fun down below deck. I'm gonna see if I can get this rat bastard up in the crow's nest to tell me more about what he sees. Alright. What are you doing? You gonna go find Marcus?
I want to go look for Marcus.
Nowhere to be found.
Can I go to his room and do an investigation?
You don't know where his room is. Every time you've seen him, he's been sitting down below decks, sitting in this one spot. And you don't know where his room is.
Alright. I want to... you know what? I'm gonna go find Arthur.
Okay.
Arthur.
Where's that sneaky fucker?
So, have you seen Marcus walking around the ship lately?
I haven't been specifically looking for him.
I kind of think that he's disappeared.
Do you want me to search for him?
I was curious if you could use your less precarious skills of possibly lockpicking and checking all the rooms down in the hall.
Sure.
Okay, so what's going on? What's the plan?
What's the plan?
I want you to go try and find Marcus if you can. So maybe search all the quarters to see if we can find him. So I would say you might want to do this quite stealthily because some people may not quite like that you're going through the rooms looking for someone. What do you think about that?
Yeah, sure. I can take a look around.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Where'd you last see him?
I last saw him underneath the hull. And that's what it's about. Just about everybody else seen him. But Ollie said himself he had not seen him recently. And he always just saw him underneath the hull. So I think that'd be a good place to start.
Okay. So go and make an investigation check, Justin.
No.
You
No.
Do not find any sign of Marcus.
Can I see if there's any evidence of him leaving that area?
Sure. Yeah.
Same thing, investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's keep on rolling low.
You do not see any evidence of someone getting up and leaving or having recently been through here.
Oh. Maybe we should try an Arcana check.
Even though I'm not like good with the magic, can I see if there's anything
I feel like he's Bruce Willis.
funny going on in this room?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check. Either there's no magic to detect, or you can't detect it. Can't tell the difference.
Is Yurm still with me? Are you still here with me?
You could come find me. I'll let you be the sneaky boy that you are.
Well, I want to go get Yurm and like bring him back to the place where I last saw him.
Okay.
Okay. So, I guess I go down there. Well, did you find anything?
No, but where'd you last see him?
I saw him over here reading on his book.
Yeah, but like specifically where?
Over on this this barrel he was sitting on.
Cool. I kick the barrel.
It's full of something.
Can I open it up?
Sure. Yeah, you crack it open. Looks like it's full of water.
Can I splash my hands around in there?
Yeah, it's cool. Smelling. Doesn't smell like salt water. Smells like drinking water.
Fresh water.
Thanks for moving your hands around and making a soup of our drinking water.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just adding those special minerals to make it taste good.
At the same time, I want Grath to go to the cargo hold and see if there's anything left in there, even though things were supposed to have been all dropped off.
I'd like an Arcana check.
It seems really
Go ahead.
peculiar that, like, they were willing to go this far out with nothing to deliver, so I want to see if there's any.
Okay. Yurm, go ahead and make an Arcana check, and Jordan, make an investigation check.
And then... and I also want to use the cantrip guidance.
Jesus.
Also, Jordan, your camera's not on. I don't know if you know that.
No, it's because I'm eating. I just don't want you
okay.
people staring at me.
I want to watch you eat.
Why not?
Oh, because...
Okay, then go.
Turn it on.
No! Eat my ass.
Well, I can't eat your ass when
Giving
your camera's
myself-
off.
I'm giving myself a ramen enema.
Okay, Yurm, either there's no magic to detect, or you can't detect it. You can't tell the difference. And Grath, going down to the cargo hold, you see there is stuff down there. A lot of the boxes are labeled as different kinds of food and various other supplies. The thing that stands out, though, is a very large box, kind of in the center of the cargo hold.
Snake.
No obvious markings on it.
What was that noise? Whose footprints are in this? No, I'm gonna...
The
feel
box.
like opening it is risky.
The box is probably 10 by 10 by 20.
Okay, there's some creature in there. I need some buddies.
I followed you.
Okay.
What a coincidence.
I'm just gonna like
What if it's
wait
just
in
that-
here stealthily for him to come back.
What if it's just like that huge friendly dragon creature from Neverending Story?
I'm willing to try it.
Arthur, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, and then I want Wrath to do a. Wait, I have to do a stealth check? Or Arthur?
No, Arthur said he was going to hide in that room
Okay.
and wait for Marcus to return.
I want Graf to do a stealth check, actually,
Okay.
and then check the box. Try to, like, stealthily open the box.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Not, like, fully throw it open, but, like, you know, peek inside. Oh, God.
Fumble.
Oh, my God!
Mega fumble.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
great.
you kind of creep around this box, and looking at, there doesn't appear to be a way to easily open it. It appears to be, like, nailed closed on every corner. There's also large straps running around the length of it and around it vertically as well.
Are there any suspicious holes in the box that look like they might be breathing holes?
From what you can see around the sides, no. You're not tall enough to see on top, but around the sides, no.
Can I climb up? Can I, like,
Sure.
jump and, like...
Yeah,
grab
you
the
kind
edge?
of look up over, jump and kind of look up over. You do see a few holes in the top, but they're not. There's not a lot of them, and they're not huge. They're small holes.
Grath. Well, is there anybody else in the cargo hold? Is there anybody around?
Anyone that's not in your party, no.
Okay. I want Grath to, like, knock on the box twice, like, clunk, clunk.
Okay. You knock on the box. A few seconds pass, nothing. And then the box knocks back.
Well, that I don't think that we should be opening this or even attempting. This is not our cargo. This is not a part of our mission, so I think we
And
should.
maybe you can see if it's friendly if you do the...
Do the shave and a haircut knock and see what happens.
Shave and a haircut?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you knock. A few seconds pass, nothing. And then about the same amount of time that passed the first time, you hear the box knocks back.
Oh.
It's repeating.
Grath
Oh,
goes,
it's not-
is anyone in there?
It's not human. Otherwise, it would just finish it.
They would have to have knowledge of said
A few seconds pass,
pattern.
nothing. The box does not respond.
Gentlemen, I understand we are very curious about what's inside this box, but this is not our mission. We don't want them to abandon us on some sort of island and then we have to fight to the death like some king of the hill kind of bullshit. We need to leave the box alone.
I'm unfamiliar with this King of the Hill.
I believe they call it Battle Royale!
It's a set of plays.
That sells propane and propane accessories.
Grath goes and finds the captain.
Okay. Captain Crawford's takes you a second to find him, but he's up by the helmsman. Up on the deck of the ship.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Grath, how are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing all right. You remember when you told me about that box full of hair?
Well, you keep it on the down low.
Excuse me, can we go somewhere private to talk?
He turns to his helmsman. We'll be back in a minute. And you guys kind of walk towards the back of the ship where there's not really anyone around.
And he's like, thank you, Captain. So, I was playing with my sword and it slipped down the stairs to the cargo hold. And, I went to go investigate and I heard some knocking from the box. It almost seemed like there might be something alive in it.
Make a deception check.
Oh, God. Oh, 15, not so bad.
You're proficient.
Oh, right.
Oh, never mind.
I always forget. Yeah, I am. Oh!
You said there's something knocking in a box? What box?
So, I went down the stairs to go grab my sword, this one here, and Grat shows his fire sword. And then he, and then I saw this huge box, and I remembered what you told me about the box with hair, and I thought, well, hair's from living things, so let me just knock on it real quick. And, the box knocked back. I could demonstrate if you like.
No, you know what knocking sounds like.
Well, I mean, demonstrate. I can show you the box responding to my knocking if you want to go down there and take a look.
I suppose. Sure, why not?
All right, let's go.
Do you still have your hammer, Jordan?
Yes.
Okay, so you head back down to the cargo hold with the captain.
I need to sell it still, but
Well, no,
yeah.
it's
So I
still,
go down.
it still detects evil, right?
Oh yeah,
Danger.
that's a good question.
Danger.
Okay, so I go down there, and before I knock, I check my hammer.
Not vibrating.
Okay, and then the captain's there, and I say, "Watch this," and then knock twice on the box.
Okay, you knock. A few seconds pass. Captain kind of looks at you, looks back at the box. And right as he looks like he's beginning to speak, the box knocks back. He kind of...
See, there it is. There it is.
That
I'm not
weren't,
trying to snoop or anything. I just want to make sure you're aware.
that weren't you knocking then.
That was not me. Well, I mean, the first two knocks were me, and then the response
Right.
were not me. Yes.
Huh. That's well weird, that is.
Would there be anything you'd want to do about that, or no?
I don't know what we could do.
I also was pretty curious. We made all our stops already. How come this cargo's still on the ship?
That's a good question. We don't know. I'll have to go consult with Orly, see what he knows about cargo getting unloaded. Why this one... Maybe they just missed it.
Is Orly in charge of cargo?
He's the captain's first mate, so he probably
I don't
handles.
know. Earlier you said that you didn't really pay attention to how the cargo worked.
He kind of handles. He would probably, as far as you know, handle more of the day-to-day, low-level running of the ship. While the captain's more in charge of big picture.
Is the captain still reacting to the knocks?
Graf is making this face at it.
I don't know what that face is all about, but I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. There's much we can really do. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't feel good opening that. Who knows what's in there? Clearly, it's capable of knocking. Who knows what else it's capable of?
I agree. They did say it was dangerous, though, didn't they?
They did say that, which makes me want to open that box even less.
I agree. But I think it would pay to know for sure where it's going and why it's still here.
I'll go find out from her orally what this box is and if it should have been unloaded back in Rhyme.
Well, when you find out, if you don't mind letting me know, I'm pretty curious.
We'll keep you posted.
And I'd be happy to help in any way that I can, if need be.
We'll let you know if I need your help.
Upstairs.
Okay. As you leave, the captain's still looking at the box. Arthur, make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Okay. So you're sitting there, you're hiding in kind of the shadows of below deck, looking at the spot where Marcus was, according to Yerm. You hear someone walking up behind you, and you turn and look, and it's just some sailor. Just walking past you, walking past your hiding spot. You turn back. Marcus is sitting on the barrel reading.
It's a ghost.
Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Can I look away and then look back really quick?
Yeah. You look away. You look back. He's still reading.
Okay. One more time.
You look away. You look back. He flips the page.
Okay. I'm gonna stare at him for a little bit. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. You sit there, you watch him. He just reads for a while. For like a couple hours, he just sits there and reads.
I would like to go talk to Marcus again.
As far as you know, he's still gone. He's still missing.
I'd like to go find Arthur.
Okay, make a perception check.
He's dead.
Now, Arthur does it.
Ain't hiding from me, boy.
You don't see Arthur.
What the fuck? Okay, but I'm in... I would be downstairs where I talked to him.
Yeah.
I'm scared too, Stella.
Do I see Marcus?
No.
Okay.
Just an empty room. Just some barrels, some crates.
I guess I'll just snack on my stale, moldy bread.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Ah! And just kind of surprise him.
Surprise, Jerem.
Well, Marcus.
Oh, okay. You pop out and you and Marcus gets
Ah.
oh. How long have you been there? What are you doing?
I've been here for a while. Where have you been?
I'm right here reading.
Have you? We were looking for you earlier.
No, I've been around the ship, but I've been for the last little bit. I've been here.
Well, no, you haven't been here. Like we've been looking for you, but you haven't been here.
Past few hours I've been here. Yeah.
No, you haven't always been here.
No, I move around. This isn't the only place I am.
Well then, if you're not here, then where are you?
I don't know. Maybe someone's got a job for me.
Yeah, but where is that job?
Up on deck or on another part of the ship.
Well, yeah, but what's your job? What do you do? We were looking for you. We couldn't find you.
I do whatever is needed of me.
Yeah, but what are the things what are needed of you?
You know, occasionally I go and fix a sail.
Well, yeah, but you're not always fixing sails.
No, sometimes I go and, you know, mop something if it needs cleaning.
Yeah,
Or go,
what do you do?
or
when
go
you're not
find
doing-
someone for the captain when he needs to talk to someone.
What are you doing when you're not doing those things?
Usually sitting here reading.
But you weren't here.
No, because I was working.
We couldn't find you.
I don't know what to tell you.
Classic parental argument right here. Just keep asking the same question and he'll eventually fuck up.
We're gonna keep going in circles.
Great.
Great.
Why don't you tell him, like, I looked away and I looked back and you were there? How the hell did you do that? Corner.
Well, hey, when I was in here for a while, and you weren't here. I looked away and I looked back, and then you were there. How did you do that?
Why do you want to know?
Is it a problem if I know?
Maybe. Might be.
Why would that be a problem?
Why are you so curious? About my comings and goings? All of you. You've all been so curious about my coming and going. What I do all day, why am I here?
He's probably
Hey,
a
look.
blood mage.
Oh, not again.
Who hired you? You here to kill me?
Nobody hired us.
You are, aren't you? You're here to kill me!
Why do you think I'm here to kill you?
Because you're asking so many questions about my daily routine!
Hey, my companion asked me to just look into you, and that's all I'm doing.
You're spying on me now!
Yeah, I am.
Why?
For the sake of information.
Is he at least paying you?
No.
So you're spying on me for free?
He pays him hugs. He pays him
Yeah.
hugs.
If you
So
must,
what's the problem?
if you must know, occasionally I go read somewhere else.
Is that just like another part of the ship that we can't find?
Well, I'm sure you didn't look everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't want to tell you where the other place is because then you'll just bother me there as well.
Well, for the sake of my companions who are so interested in knowing where you are reading, at least give me something to tell them.
Tell them I was working for the captain or something.
Doing what?
I don't know. What to... Working! Does it really matter what I was doing?
No.
Very well. Then just tell them I was working for the captain.
Okay.
Can I have Grath stroll in while...
Make a
God.
stealth check. Just
Oh.
sneak out of the room.
My thing is, I'm sitting in the room.
Uh-huh.
Did Arthur never come out of invisibility?
No, he walked out of the barrels. You see him. He's talking to
And
the air.
talking to the air.
Whoa.
Talking to Bruce Willis.
Okay. Arthur, you hide behind some barrels and sneak your way back out of the room.
Yo,
Yerm,
Marcus is a ghost. Like, Nick's right.
you watch Arthur disappear
fucking
behind a
ghost.
barrel and whoops, he just
So
vanishes.
you're saying this entire time I was arguing with a ghost?
Everyone's interrogating a ghost.
Sweet.
You are interrogating
fucking
this.
ghost.
You are interrogating this poor guy.
Though, if
I'm just waiting for the wand to come out. Can't wait. Not gonna be in the room when that happens.
listen, they are just interrogating. I did a little pokey poke. You know what I mean? Like I was doing a nice little. You know, there was a little more provocation for the wand incident. Okay.
Okay. You're saying we're on thin ice here, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm bailing.
Blows like a huge hole in the ship.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Grath, you said that you waltzed in.
Yeah,
Where
well,
we're at?
that's where the barrel of water is. Grath wants a drink.
Well,
Oh,
usually
boy.
you get water up in the kitchen.
Oh.
These are reserves.
Well, I wanted some privacy and a drink.
Okay.
Ding dong.
You see Yerm standing in the room. Make a perception check.
And okay.
Yeah. You see Yerm there. You see Marcus sitting on the barrel, reading.
Oh, hello, Yam. Hey, Mark.
Marcus kind of looks up at you as you walk in. Hello.
How are you both doing today?
Well, Grath, I think that our friend might be going. Arthur might be going mad. I did see him talking to the air where that barrel is, right there. He sounded like as if he was having a conversation with someone, but I do not see no one.
What are you talking about? Marcus is right here.
Where? I don't see anything but me and you.
Marcus, what's going on?
What do you mean?
My friend Yam here can't see you.
Maybe he's not looking good enough? Maybe he's not looking closely?
Yam, he's sitting right here.
Well, put your bloody hand on him so I can see him.
Listen, I'm not gonna assault the man.
You don't gotta assault him. Just give him a friendly tap on the back if he's there. I can see him too.
Listen, Yam, if you're blind, you're blind. There's nothing I can do about that.
Alright, I take off my freaking helmet. I do not see nothing.
Alright then. I'm gonna just have a conversation here with Marcus. You're kind of freaking me out.
Alright,
So,
we got another crazy person on the boat. Fantastic.
You know,
this
you know,
must be-
on the boat.
you
this
know.
must-
Arthur saw him. I saw him. You didn't see him. That's 2 against 1. It is more likely now that
don't know
you are the crazy one. Well, he said Arthur was talking to him.
I said Arthur was talking to the air.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna connect the dots there.
You see, I was talking to Ole, and he was talking about this mad pirate captain who left these treasure maps or just maps just all around. And Ole was also talking of people losing their mind at sea.
No.
Well,
You weren't there for that conversation.
I wasn't there.
That was Vizsla and Orly.
well,
Metagaming.
Shut up. Well, there was apparently a mad captain pirate who would leave these maps all around everywhere for people to maybe go find something Maybe there'd be traps. I don't know. And
Well,
Arthur said that Arthur was talking to the air. You are saying that there's this Marcus person here. I don't see him. So, I don't know.
alright, well, I'm gonna sit down, have a drink, and just relax down here for a little while. And Graf sort of, like, I guess he wants to be alone with Marcus as to not, you know, to be able to ask him in a context where he, like, you know, since Graf already knows that he uses magic, Graf wants to ask him about that. So Graf sits down and he says, so the captain told me that you do fix things around the ship with magic. Does that have something to do with why you're not visible to my friend here?
If I'm not visible
He
to
said
your,
you're a wizard of sorts.
if I'm not visible to your friend, then I think maybe your friend just isn't looking closely enough, maybe? You can see me just fine. Your small friend could see me just fine.
What just happened there?
The fuck happened there?
There's a doggo.
Snarl of a lifetime.
Yeah. He's right here. And Graf puts his hand on Marcus's shoulder.
Marcus moves away from you as you reach out to touch him.
Marcus, I'm just trying to show my friend where you're sitting so that he can see you.
I'm sitting on this barrel. Tell him I'm sitting on this barrel.
Yeah, he says he's sitting right on the barrel.
Do I see the barrel move at all? When he moved?
Barrel didn't move. You didn't see the barrel move.
I go up to the barrel and like I open the barrel
Jordan,
to
try
show
and
him
hug
that
him.
it's just water.
Try and
No,
hug him, Jordan.
I'm not gonna try and hug him.
Jordan, give him a big bear hug. Tell him what a good storyteller he is.
Okay, so
Graf, there's nothing in here. And I lift up the barrel.
okay,
Water.
as you
The-
walk
the
up,
lid.
Greth, you watch as Yerm grabs the lid of the barrel and lifts the lid straight through Marcus.
See?
It's a good
What's right? Go, Scoop! Go, Stella!
Marcus kind of looks at Yerm, looks at you, looks back to Yerm, looks back to you.
Do I see Marcus at this point?
No.
Looking at him.
No.
This is a little awkward, Marcus.
Graf,
Marcus then
there's nothing here.
looks very scared and like points like, "Oh God!"
I'm not falling for
I'll
that.
fall for it.
Make an
I'm
intelligence
not
check.
falling.
Intelligence
No,
check.
sorry, wisdom.
Oh God.
You fell for it. He points, and you look, and you don't see anything, and you look back, and Marcus is gone.
Graf, what was it?
He pointed over there. I looked away because I'm an idiot. I looked back, and now he's gone. When you lifted the lid of the barrel, it went straight through his body.
Does Yerm have any knowledge of ghosts?
I don't know why you would. You've never had to deal with the supernatural before, so
What about, but in religion?
make a
is there any-
history check,
is-
or no, make an Arcana check, and a history check.
I'm proficient.
You don't have any experience with ghosts, and you know vaguely what ghosts are, like kind of you know that they're souls that are somehow attached to a place or a thing, but You don't really know any specifics. And you know there have been famous ghosts throughout history, but you don't know anything specifically about.
Grath, I think.
Arthur, why are you raising your hand?
I want you to go talk to the captain and ask if anything ever happened to Marcus before. Was there any sort of casualties that he had on his ship before? And maybe even ask him about that mad captain that I was speaking of earlier.
I hate all of you.
Dustin, are you doing that because you have a question, or are you just doing it?
Well, I mean, I was just waiting for Ken to finish, and then I was gonna...
Okay, I'm finished.
I just thought he was waving.
No. I mean,
You're right. I think I will go talk to the captain. And Grath goes off to find the captain.
Okay, Dustin, what's up?
since I snuck out of the room, did I see the sneaky ghost spooking his way out of there?
No.
I bet you he's hiding in the barrel of water. And so you like stuck your hands in there and you were like all up in his guts and shit, Dustin?
Rearranging his guts?
Yeah, he was just like, ew! Like you were just like, oh no. I bet you he's in the water. I bet you he just like falls through the top and just
Slapping that ectoplasm.
yeah.
Mixing the ectoplasm up. Okay, so Grath, you go off and find the captain.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find him, but one of the sailors tells you that he's in his quarters.
What time is it?
Like 4 o'clock.
Oh. Okay.
In the morning?
Grath goes
Or in
to
the
the captain's quarters
PM.
and does a little knock knock
Okay.
on the door.
Alright, you knock on the door. Come on in!
Grath walks in. Hello, Captain.
Oh yeah, Grath, what are you gonna do for you?
Well, I wanted to ask if you found out anything about the strange box downstairs.
Well, there's nothing in our records that say it should have been unloaded anywhere. It looks like it got overlooked.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. I also had another question about Marcus.
Right? What about him? Slippery little bastard.
Certainly is a slippery little bastard. No, but and there was just an incident. Me and my good friend Yerm were downstairs, and I was talking to him, and Yerm couldn't see him. And then eventually Yerm lifted up the lid of the barrel he was sitting on, and it went straight through him. And then he distracted me and completely disappeared.
Oh, it is unusual. Although you remember, he is one of them wizards, so they are known to be slippery little fellas, aren't they?
Right. Did anything ever happen to him?
Not that I know of. No, as far as I'm aware, he's been just sailing with us for...
Who did the binding when they bound him and dragged him behind the ship?
about as long as I can remember.
Who touched him?
So, out of curiosity, who played those pranks on him when they tied him up and dragged him behind the ship?
Well, it's been all kinds of people done pranks. You know, tying him up, put him in a boat, you know. They weren't dragging him behind the ship, they were dragging a boat that he was in behind the ship. You know, a smaller vessel, right?
Nothing that could hurt him or...
No, nothing it could do irreparable damage. No, maybe a scrape or a bruise, but nothing too crazy. No. Why did you say
that's
something?
Peculiar. Okay, so he was able to escape the room we were in so easily. The fact that you would be able to tie him up and drag him behind the ship without him just simply disappearing or getting out of it somehow is hard to believe.
Well, if I remember rightly, he was asleep when they tied him up, so we didn't really have a chance to react then. And when you're rocking on a ship all night, any movement seems normal, so you put him in a boat, right? And then when you wake up, he's so flustered he couldn't do nothing.
I wonder if he died out on that boat, like after they pulled that prank, and then like he's just been a ghost on the
I'm
ship.
not gonna lie. I was thinking so much more something darker. I was thinking that they were still dragging his dead corpse through the
Maybe.
fucking sea.
Yeah.
He's attached to that book somehow, though.
What book was it?
The one he was reading. The one that Yerm took that disappeared from him.
Yeah, but did we get any like information on the?
It was the history. It was a book of
Trichosis.
the history of Trichosis, the main continent.
Okay.
Hmm.
He's reading a book of the history of Trichosis.
Well, yeah, he's a little slippery fella, I guess.
He is
doesn't
well
seem
slippery.
He just doesn't seem to I don't know, divulge any information about what he does, where he goes.
Well, can you blame him for being private? I mean, you know, we're on a ship with 60 other people. You have a bit of privacy.
I guess that's true.
Has he ever paid him?
How much do you pay him, if you don't mind me asking?
It depends on the voyage. He gets paid by the voyage. But we've got it worked out where he lives here on the ship, even when we're not sailing. So we don't have to pay for room and board are kind of tied into how much I pay him. End up paying him about 150 gold per voyage, thereabouts. Once you take out the cost of him living on the ship permanently. I mean, I live on the ship permanently, but you know, I don't put coin in a pouch for myself. You know, I just sort of have it.
No, that seems fair. That seems fair.
There's plenty of sailors here who live on the ship permanently. They sail too much to settle down anywhere and have a home somewhere in particular, so they just live on the boat. And I take that expense out of their pay. You know, it's a pretty standard thing.
Well, it seems like there's something going on here. Just wish I could get to the bottom of it.
Well, everything I know about
I don't
him...
think you're being deceptive. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Everything I know about him, I've pretty much told you. You know, he's a good lad, does his work when he's asked, but other than that, he keeps to himself. Which, you know, some of the people on this ship, they're well loud. You know, so I appreciate someone who can keep themselves sometimes.
Fair enough. All right, thank you, Captain.
That may help. Let me know if you've got any other questions for me.
I'm not gonna ask him about the crazy captain that I told you about.
Right. One more thing, actually. Good friend of mine, Yerm, was telling me that there was a crazy captain that used to leave maps lying around. Like a weird conspiracy theorist captain kind of going crazy.
Don't know anything about that. When was this then?
Or something? Mad
Well, it
Captain
was
Tom.
some Mad Captain Tom.
Name don't ring a bell.
All right. Interesting enough. All right, thank you, Captain.
You have a pleasant evening.
You too. Okay. Wrath leaves.
Is everyone a ghost on this ship?
I was thinking that.
Is this the infamous movie Ghost Ship?
You've
Everyone
cracked the
got
code.
sliced- Everyone got sliced in half.
I guess Graff decides he's just going to think about everything he's seen And go up to the crow's nest and relieves the guy up there and says he'll keep watch for a little while.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
I want to search the ship. Like,
For what?
the most... I want to look for, like, hidden doors.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Hidden passages.
Okay. You do not find any hidden doors or hidden passages.
How many levels is there to this this boat?
I
I don't think we ever discussed that.
There's not every level goes across the entire length of the ship. There's a few places where, you know, there's like a bit here and a bit that's a little bit below it, and it's kind of staggered, but all told, if you were to just draw lines, it's probably 5.
And where's the cargo? The cargo hold?
The cargo hold is at the very bottom.
The very, very bottom. And so where would I be at? Would I be, like, in the middle?
Where are you looking?
Like, where me and Grath had our conversation, we found out Marcus was a ghost?
That's 2 levels down in the same level as the kitchen. Because that room that you're in is where food and water are being stored. They're not in the cargo hold.
Okay.
So you're on 2 levels down. The middle level. So
I don't think Marcus is a ghost. I think he's a wizard.
I want to go talk to the
So
captain.
he's a wizard. But
Mm-hmm.
then what was... How do you explain what happened then?
Some kind of spell?
What?
Could be anything. I don't know. He could... Who knows what kind of magic he can do?
I guess. I mean, it's hard
I
to believe
mean,
that
wizard or ghost
Yeah.
doesn't really explain why one person couldn't see him, but the other 2 could.
I mean, I think Yurm just failed his perception check, and Grath and Arthur passed.
I didn't make a perception check.
I thought you did.
No. No, that was just Grath to see me and Marcus.
I thought you
I think-
on perception.
I think there's just a lot of presumptions going on, and I don't want to assume anything. What we know is what the captain told Graf.
I'm gonna continue to be sneaky and watch the door.
I have no idea what's going on.
I want to open the box.
Just twiddling my thumbs in my room.
What's in this box?
That's true. Gonin was down there. He knows there's a big box
Yeah.
with the knocking.
Donna knows about the big box.
Well, let gone and open the box.
I'm gonna open the box.
Okay. How do you want to open it?
With his penis.
'Cause it's not like there's a hinge that you can just open the top. It's
Right.
it's all like nailed closed, and there's a strap that runs around the length of the box, and 2 straps that run around the box vertically.
I have 2 little knives that I haven't, or axes. I have axes.
Okay.
So I'll cut up the straps and try to pry open the fucking thing with those things.
Okay. And out of curiosity, which side of the box do you want to open? You have 5 sides you can try and pull off.
Top.
The top? Okay. So, you cut through these straps. And the room you're in, the cargo hold is fairly tall. Probably 40 feet up, right? It's the biggest section of the boat. The big section of the ship. The largest interior section of the ship. So you get your axe and you prying at the wood, try to pop the top off. And you manage to you start, cranking on it, and you hear the wood pulling apart and splintering a little bit as you do. And eventually you get, you're probably about 90% of the way around until the lid is now detached.
Bless you.
So the top of the box is now... Thank you. The top of the box is now detached. And you can... What do you want to do?
Take it off.
Okay. So you slide it to one side. The box, again, is 10 feet by 10 feet by 20 feet. Right? So, you slide this massive lid, top of the box off, and it clashes to the ground. And you want to just, like, pull yourself up so you can look in?
Yeah.
Okay. You jump up and grab the edge of the box and lift yourself up, and as you do, you pull your head above the edge, and as you pull yourself up, you find yourself face to face with another face. It's a female face, but elongated, like stretched. Not in a horrific Wendigo way, but monstrous nonetheless. And starting at about, you know, like probably here on the head, hair. And whatever this thing is begins to lift itself up out of the box. And you see the head of a woman and the upper body of a woman down to about the waist, where it turns into what looks like the body of a snake covered in hair, with 4 what look like lizard limbs,
Medusa?
with some claws on the end of them, as it kind of steps up out of the box and almost looks like it stretches, and you see its body flexing as it moves around. And you see the body of the woman on the front kind of stretches and looks around. And it's dim in here, it's not very bright. There's a few lanterns, but not much. Do you have dark vision? You do. Okay. And as it kind of stretches and leans around, this creature kind of bends down towards you, and the body, the human body part of it, leans down so that it's your eye level with it. And she kind of looks at you, and she's got facial features of a human. And she kind of leans back up. And who might you be?
I'm gone. I didn't expect you to speak.
Just Gonan?
Gone rum. It helps any.
I'm afraid I don't know any Gonan rums. My apologies. Gone. Tell me, Gonan. Where are we?
In the middle of the ocean.
And which ocean would that be?
Do I know the ocean? I have no clue.
You don't know the name of this ocean.
An ocean.
Well, Mr. Gonan. I'm, afraid that it would be difficult for me to reward you for freeing me. But, as it is not something I can just do, but maybe you can help both of us.
Okay.
Tell me,
Maybe.
Gonan. Gonan of From. Answer me this. What is old, and sometimes new, never sad, but sometimes blue, never empty, but sometimes full, never pushes, but always pulls?
I've heard this one before too.
If I see
Yeah,
anyone,
I've
if I
heard
see
it.
anyone Googling, I'm going to kill your character immediately by act of God.
My hands are up here, officer. I can't breathe.
The first part of it was what is empty but never full, or what is what?
What is old and sometimes new, never sad, sometimes blue, never empty but sometimes full, never pushes but always pulls.
Are we allowed to collaborate? Or is this something that Gonan
Is
should only
I think Arthur's googling.
He's currently alone in the cargo hold.
Open it when everybody was together.
Okay, all right. Make an intelligence check. If you roll high enough, you guys can work together. As an expansion of your intelligence, you guys can work together.
Okay. Well.
I'm not smart.
You're all on your own,
Oh,
Gunnan.
Yeah, it was
Nope.
just a Gonan roll, not us.
Shit. I feel like I'm gonna die. If I don't
Wait.
answer this properly.
It's never empty but always full.
You can't help him.
You can't help. You can't help. I'm on my own here.
Yeah.
He can try and solve it on his own, though.
Yeah, I just want to know what it was, though.
What is always old and sometimes new, never sad, sometimes blue, never empty but sometimes full, never pushes, always pulls. Did you get
can't
it?
Google it, Dustin.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I've got a good idea of what it is. I've got a really good idea of what it
This is killing me.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
Old, sometimes new.
Why don't you tell me?
Well, Mr. Gonano From, I'm afraid I don't know the answer myself. It's not how my magic works. I know the question, but not the answer. And when you say the answer, the magic happens.
You want the magic to happen?
I would like to leave. Would you like a different one? I have a lifetime of questions.
I mean, yeah, but your magic is a mystery.
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Another
Yeah.
one.
Would you like another one?
Let's do it.
Another one.
Another one.
What can run, but never walks? Has a mouth, but never talks? Has a head, but never weeps? Has a bed, but never sleeps?
I heard this one too. Why? Oh man.
Has a mouth but never talks. What's the second part?
What can run, but never walks? Has a mouth, but never talks? Has a head, but never weeps? Has a bed, but never sleeps?
Motherfucker.
Run but never walk.
Dustin, based on your hand gestures, I'm guessing you got it?
Nick and I got it.
I think we got the first one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since this is a new riddle, you can make another intelligence check, Gunham, to see if you can get help from your expanded galaxy brain. See if you can have a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Okay. Yeah.
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 I'll let a 14 pass.
You guys have one.
And if you have the answer, and you assure me you did not Google it.
No.
Okay.
But now I'm not sure. Now I'm scared.
We can always consult to see what everyone thinks that it is.
Yeah, are we like all psychically linked now?
No, but you're all voice in Gonan's head now. You're all part of Gonan's galaxy brain.
So
Repeat the riddle.
Wait, hang on.
The first one's the moon.
I take that back.
You can't.
2 of you are going to be part of Gonan's galaxy brain.
Oh.
And I'm going to find out which 2 of you. Okay, I rolled Gonan. Let me try that again. Okay. Fucking hell. Vizsla and 7, you are part of Yurm's galaxy brain in this moment.
Okay.
I'll repeat the riddle again.
I knew it was gonna land on me, and I didn't listen.
What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with a river on that one. It says 7.
That is your answer then?
A river. Final answer.
Think Pocahontas.
If you could wish for anything in this world, Gonan, what would it be?
Oh Lord. That's a harder question than the fucking riddle. Any one
I would
thing at all?
not trust that. I would never trust that. That sounds.
Bigger dick! Bigger dick! Bigger dick!
Oh, dude. What if you were just send Vizsla home right now?
Any one thing.
Oh yeah.
Then I'd have to re-roll a fucking character.
Who can send him home?
Do it.
Oh my god, that would
Please don't.
Lol.
Find another way to go home.
Just gonna go for
Bigger dick.
more gold than my party knows what to do with, I suppose.
Oh god. Don't say
great.
she's shipping gold.
Very well.
She's gonna make the
Oh,
gold
the
appear.
monkey's paw has spoken. Oh no.
Oh fuck! I hope I have my water wingies on.
So it shall be.
Oh no.
Would you like to try again? Would you like to try for another?
Did anything happen?
Yeah, I need to see the results on
Make
the first one.
make a perception check.
Oh, I heard that.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
You do not notice anything immediately happen.
Well, I can smell that.
You feel warmer.
So,
You feel what?
You feel a little warmer than you did before, but that's about it.
Oh,
Oh,
god, no. Is he
no.
turning into gold? Oh my god.
Shit, why didn't I think of that? Damn it!
Gone in the gold man. Gone in the golden. That has a ring to it.
I don't want to
He's
do it.
concerned too.
You do
I
not.
thought I was helping you with these questions.
Yes.
I thought I was helping both of them. But
You are, yes.
no,
Give it to
I'm good.
Paul.
I don't want any more.
Aw.
Very well.
Someone wants more.
You say we're in the ocean then?
The ocean.
So it would
You never even
be.
told me your name.
It would be bad then if I went out here, and she points at the side of the boat.
Probably Probably, yeah. I mean, I would go out a different way. There's plenty of holes made to go out of.
I'm afraid I don't think I will fit, gone enough from.
At least go
It'd
up. At least
be
go
better
up.
to make them bigger than just a hole where you are, because this boat will sink.
This is not exactly how I pictured myself leaving.
Do another one and wish to make it smaller.
You're sure you wouldn't like to try again? I'd much rather use magic to leave.
I don't like this at all. You're creepy.
You're breaking all of the binding seals that the Naruto people put on her. Every time you answer a riddle.
Gone and from. No harm shall come to you for failing to get the questions correct. I can assure you that.
What about getting them correct?
Depends on what you wish for. Should you wish to drop dead immediately, well, I have no guarantees on your continued survival after that, but...
I think I would like to get my party. Why don't you hang out here while I get everybody? And
I don't really see myself going anywhere else.
they're the smart ones. I'm an orc.
It explains why you opened the box then, isn't it? Very well. I'm not going anywhere, clearly.
I don't like that she said that. Okay, I'm gonna go get everybody.
Okay. Alright.
This is a thing.
So you round everyone up and bring them down to the cargo hold. And as you guys walk in, you see this thing.
What in the fuck is that?
Donan, what the fuck did you do?
I'm gonna make a
Open the
history
box.
check. Can I make a history
Go ahead.
check to see if I recognize any portion of this creature at all? If I can find my history. There it is.
I'm gonna do a nature check.
Okay.
And Graf feels his hammer.
It is of nature.
Not vibrating.
Nothing vibrating. I don't think she's dangerous.
May I make an Arcana check?
Sure. So I gotta make sure I'm not closing the wrong thing. Okay. 7. History. Shit. I just closed the window where I had this thing's name up. Fuck. Okay. You know of things like this that are creatures of myth, creatures of ancient legend. You know, the kind of thing that is written about in a book of myths from the past. And then Visla nature check. This thing's old. Older than you. Well old. So then you all are the friends of Gone
No,
Enough From?
I did the nature check. He did an arcana check.
Yeah, I did Arcana check. I did Arcana and a history as well.
Okay. Ignore everything I just said about its age. Yurm, you've got no idea. Visla, this thing... Yeah. You can feel magic.
Woo!
This thing's got, like, magic, like, radiating off of it.
Okay. Like,
Yeah, I'm Gonan's friend.
Okay. So you all are the friends of Gonan of Hrum, then?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're here to assist him, then, in assisting me?
Yes.
What are we assisting you with?
Yeah, what are we assisting you with?
I don't know if I want to be a part of this.
Well, I wish to leave.
Like, leave this mortal plane?
Leave
like,
this... I'm told we're on a ship.
Yes.
I wish to leave this ship.
Do you know how to swim?
Does not matter if I can swim.
What's your name?
You may call me Cerastes.
Cerastes? What? Where are you from?
She opens her mouth to talk, and light just...
And
Ah, yes, that language.
yes, great. What are you?
What do you mean?
Like, what? I've never seen your kind before.
I am... unique.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
I don't know New York. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with...
You don't know Ron Burgundy? No, just they'll stop. Sorry.
Have you ever heard of I Love New York?
Well, we're like, what, 2-3 weeks so out from making land? What are you looking for exactly? Just to get off the ship?
I have magic at my disposal,
Okay.
but I require someone else to answer a question of mine before I can use it. Your friend Yerm... Not Yerm. Back up. Your friend Gonan already
Ooh.
answered one of my questions and made a wish.
What do you wish for?
That is for him to say.
Oh?
But I asked him to answer another of my riddles so that I may leave. But I'd be more than happy to continue to grant wishes for as long as you can answer my questions. So long as the last one, you do not request anything so that I may use the magic to leave.
Wait.
Alright, let's hear it.
It's like a sphinx.
Are you willing to help me then?
I don't know. What does everyone think?
I don't think she's being deceptive.
I need to walk the dog really quick.
I wish to put her back in the box.
Break time. Or are we gonna make this decision without Arthur and...
No, yeah, I think we should wait until Adam and Dustin come back.
Doggo gets walked.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Adam made his decision though when he answered.
Yeah, I wanna.
And yeah.
I gotta wait till he comes back. But no, I don't think the captain really knows what she is. And I don't know. Because we can always just say, I don't know what happened. Maybe one of the other sailors did it. Unless we get caught, in which case... I don't know.
Oh. Oops.
Oh.
COVID. COVID.
Smoke it. Smoke it.
He's so sad.
It's so fucking hot. Claire, are you doing okay?
Yes, it's much cooler in here than it was earlier.
Still fucking hot in this goddamn.
I think
We have gone and back.
Don't know.
I think I'm going to leave this thing and take my computer and set it up in my room because I can't do this. This sucks. At least until summer's over and it cools back down. Then I'll move back out here. But who knows? I also want to move out, so I don't really want to get too comfortable anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yar.
who knows when that's happening?
Yar.
Dude, save
Yar.
the money.
Yar.
Mooch off
Still
your
blows my
parents
mind
as
that the
you
guy
can.
who says Yarp and Hot Fuzz is Clegane in.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that never sit right with me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the dude that does the YARP stuff in Hot Fuzz is Sandor Clegane.
The hound from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Yarp.
You didn't know that? Either you knew
Nick
that?
is so
I
high.
didn't know that.
Nick is
Adam
so
didn't
high.
know
He's
that.
so like fucking like what?
This doesn't make any sense. He was
Yes.
bald.
Was past
Uh,
tense.
there's a funny thing about hair.
It grows back.
First stage of
Yar.
denial is what is it? The first stage of grief is rejection or denial?
Denial.
Yeah, no. It's not him. Interesting.
I can't reconnect the fantasy ground well.
Dude, I keep like fucking.
Adam, what I had to do was hit the update button on
I don't know how
Fantasy
skin
Grounds.
keeps coming off my thumb, but I keep like looking down at my thumb and like there's just chunks of skin missing.
That's a little weird.
And I'm like, is
Are you
somebody
turning
biting
into
me?
a zombie?
Somebody biting me? Am I eating myself? Well, like,
Still
I
hungry?
have this scab. I have no clue how I got that. And then
Is it on
yeah,
both
this
hands
other
or
more
just that
fresh
one
one.
hand?
What?
Is it on both hands or just that one hand?
No, it's just the two on my one thumb. Like this one is older, and then this one is from today.
It's diabetes.
Is it?
Oh,
Diabetes.
he's dead.
Actually-
You guys know that, right? Diabetes.
Actually-
Cletus.
Diabetes can do that to you.
Ripping pepperonis. Diabetes cletus.
Usually they're a little
Does that
bigger
run in
than
your family? Does diabetes run in your family? I don't think that you're necessarily prone to it because you look
Well,
fairly
you can
healthy.
you can also get type 2 diabetes,
True.
which is what most people get if it doesn't run in the family. Because my dad got it. So
No, still won't let me connect.
maybe you're like cutting yourself on your desk or something.
Do you have
Well,
do you have
I've,
Radman open?
I've like scratched myself before. Like doing.
Is it
something like
from when you were on the Sea-Doos?
that? Oh yeah, it could. I guess it
Yeah.
could have been being on the jet ski. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
But you were on the jet ski today?
No, that was on Wednesday.
My dude.
My dude.
My
Wednesday. Jordan, it looks like you're just, it looks like you're watching like an optical illusion because your screen is just flashing on your face.
I was watching some
Porno.
some music performance by some electronic artists. So
Adam, is Fantasy Grounds open? Or I mean, is Radman open?
did you hit the update button? Did you restart Fantasy Grounds and hit the update button before you tried connecting?
Yep.
Oh, then I don't know. Excuse me? Excuse me, cat?
Excuse me.
What's this?
Slit his throat. Go for the neck.
Hey, don't let that pussy push you around.
Come here.
Never put the pussy on the post.
Yeah, she just wants love.
Go for the neck.
Sweet girl.
You're so close. Just turn and bite. Turn and bite.
Oh, she will eventually, but probably not my neck.
Go for the jugular.
She'll bite your nips. She's kinky.
No, she bites my hands and leaves marks. Shit.
Yeah.
Who's Mark?
The whale.
Marcus.
The ghost.
He's
The ghost.
Mark's the
Wait.
whale.
What if Marcus?
Oh, no.
Is Mark the whale somehow?
What if Marcus was eaten by the whale?
Hey, we have gone in. Mid
What do you
fantasy
mean?
grounds. What made it work?
Just had to restart it 4 times, I guess.
Just sheer persistence, violence, and momentum. What made it work?
Kitty.
You're just gonna like slip right off of me? That's fine. Okay.
That's what she said.
Ow! Ow. Okay.
Oh, she bit. Oh yeah, her
Yeah.
her ears went back. I saw that.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to leave. Like I can. Well,
Sorry about
she keeps sliding, but I doubt she wants. Oh no, she might go up on the desk.
So she just wants to bite you and not leave.
Yeah, she's like that.
Alright, sorry.
She's like,
sorry. Did I miss anything?
No, we paused for a little bit.
Thank you.
I think we're just waiting for Adam.
Okay.
I thought Adam's here.
Is he?
Adam.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hello.
Adam.
Hello.
Nope.
What? I know.
Boat and by ants. You would be amazed at the number of multi-hour boat, like pirate ship ambiance videos that are on YouTube.
Huh.
Where it's just this for 4 hours.
Hey. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
There's a surprising number of them.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I'm gonna take a rip. Y'all can watch.
I'm always watching you.
Did Adam say where he was going?
I don't know. He's like,
I
he
don't
just
know, you were
woke
waiting
up.
on me.
Wait, we were talking to you. We were literally like yelling out for you.
Okay. That's really weird.
Okay, well.
We were like, Adam? Adam?
Yeah, when I came back,
And then we.
muted myself. And
Yeah,
I was
then
wondering what
we.
the fuck we were waiting for.
How were we supposed to know you got back, huh?
I was back and wondering what the fuck we were waiting for.
Can't even see your camera.
I
Yeah.
told you I was back when I was talking, and I joined and all that, and then we were waiting.
We didn't hear you speak. We didn't hear you speak.
No, I heard that Adam got back when he reconnected to Fantasy Grounds, and then after that we were calling out to him, and then we were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Soda."
Oh yeah, I was like, if Adam's back, and then you were like, is he back? And then we all just kind of paused, and no one said anything, and then we were like, Adam?
That's really, my connection's been fucking crazy, so.
But I do remember you coming back when you got into Fantasy Grounds.
All right, well, let's move on.
Let's try to make another wish.
Yeah, let's make a wish.
Oh, so we agreed we're all doing it?
Are we doing it?
I figured, fuck it.
I'm down. I'm down to clown things beyond my control. Oh, but now Miles isn't here.
You may discuss
Oh, God.
amongst yourselves, but I need one answer from your group. Are you ready?
Oh, my ass is ready. Chonk ass. Making biscuits, making biscuits.
Are you ready for the
All
question?
right, Sona, it's time to go on the floor.
Yes.
There you go.
Very well.
Next thing you know, Shody got low, 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 low.
I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
Wait. What was that again?
I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
Guys, do you think it's a map?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maps can have trees on it.
Yeah, I think it's a map too. That makes sense.
It could be something else though. It's a little
Could be
vague
something else.
to be only a map.
Please repeat last.
I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
A globe?
That's still a map.
No, it's a
Is it?
map.
Kind of, but it still doesn't
Kind
really show
of.
trees.
But I've never known a globe
Doesn't really
to
show
show
cities
trees.
either.
Yeah, but the globe still gives you information on like where the cities are, right?
I think just countries.
Depends on how
I
detailed
haven't
it
looked
is.
at a fucking globe in so long.
I'm pretty sure it's a map. I'm going with
Let's go.
Grant here.
What is your answer?
I'm okay with that.
It's a map.
Yeah, I think it's a map.
And what is it that you wish for?
You don't
Guys.
say if we're wrong or right, and I don't like it.
I wish that you go back inside your box.
We need to agree before you say shit.
Oh. Oh no.
She kind of, her legs step up, And her kind of tail curls back in, and she lowers herself back down into the box with her head still sticking out, looking at you. Consider your wish granted, then. Would you like another?
Oh, God.
Fucking goddamn it.
Yeah, I'd like another one.
What comes once in a minute,
Me.
twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Hey.
I can't like focus. Me.
Once in a minute, twice in a moment.
Can you say it again?
What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
I have nothing.
Wait, no. This is a letter. This is wordplay right here. Once in a minute, twice. This is wordplay here. This has to do with a letter, I think, more than.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right.
It's the letter M.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So who wants their wish granted?
What is your answer?
The letter M, you guys think? Or never in a million years?
No, 1,000 years. She said 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Also, it looks, Adam, like you dropped out of,
Yeah, I do. My fuck it.
Um,
Fucking shit.
Do you have an answer for me?
I wish to be a god.
Do you have an answer for me?
Yeah, well, the answer. The letter M.
And what is your wish?
I wish to be a god.
I wish you would tell us if we were right or wrong.
And so it shall be.
Wait.
I'm a god.
God of
Does
nothing.
Graph feel any different? Do
Make
I
a-
feel anything?
Make a perception check.
This fucking internet is gonna make me fucking. My brain is gonna bleed.
Oh.
You do not immediately feel any different.
Okay.
Do you have another wish you would like to make, or can we get me out of here?
You want
It's
to
gonna
free
be
her?
like 3 weeks to get out of here, lady.
No,
You are
no.
a lady.
She's
I think
not.
if we wish her gone, she'll probably leave.
Yeah.
You need not wish for anything. All you need to do is answer the question correctly.
Yeah, let's give her one more and not wish for anything.
Yeah, I was just about to say we should probably not wish for her.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust this. That's my thing, though.
I don't either, but it's already like she's so powerful, she's not in the box, and we don't know if she's really granting wishes, so we don't know if we can wish her back in the box. So at this point, it's safer to play the game.
I don't know. I already wished her in the box. She's inside the box.
Yeah, but I mean, good luck keeping her in there now.
Yeah, but her head's still sticking. I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
out of the room.
Someone can close the box.
I'm out of here. Like, I don't know what to do. Like,
I'll cut a
Should we
snake.
wish
I don't give a
Vizsla back
shit.
to his time so he's happy again?
Stand tall. I stand and deliver.
try it. Fuck. I guess. Shit.
You're gonna wish yourself back to your time?
I mean, fuck. Vizsla's desperate. Let's do it.
That's Vizsla's end goal, is it not?
God. Why?
Yeah, but then I have to roll another character if the wish comes true.
You
If.
want to YOLO it?
Let's YOLO it. Fuck it.
Why can't you say, wish to be able to travel through time on a whim?
Ah, that's a good one. I wish I had the ability to control time.
Yeah.
I wish to be a god as well. Let's always become gods.
I don't want to be a god. I just want to be able to control time.
I just
You
wish
wish
to
to be a
that
god.
dandelion.
Can you give us another rhyme, Foxy lady?
Some try to hide, some try to cheat, but time will show. We always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name. I promise you'll know when you I do claim.
Death.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And what do you wish for?
I guess I wish.
He's muted. You're muted. You're muted.
I know.
He's practicing.
I'm practicing. I'm trying to like figure out like.
He's
the
making
verbiage
sure.
of it all.
He's making sure he's got it right
He's
before he says
speaking
it.
Celestial.
I wish for.
I wish.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
He's really trying to like diffuse as much of the monkey paw fuckery that's about to hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
Wish for some.
Excuse me, sir. Can I purchase some of your finest?
My wish is. Fuck, I don't know. I wish to be able to.
I'm gonna wish to find the forge.
God damn it, kid.
Whoa. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway unloaded more than a quarter of its stake in Wells Fargo and JP Morgan Chase and acquired a new position in Barrick Gold Corp.
That is quite possibly the least relevant thing you could have said.
It popped up on my phone.
While
and
Miles is
that
trying to
blowing
formulate his
because
wish.
I'm sorry. It's just going to cause the market crash, and that's the only thing I can think of. I apologize. That is horrifying.
What is your wish, Vistla?
Fuck. I wish, to be able to control time, with my mind. I wish to be able to travel through time with my mind.
With my mind.
I'm scared.
I didn't think you were going to use the words "with my mind." That makes it interesting.
Okay. And so it shall be.
Oh, he wrote it down. Son of a bitch. It's
Oh,
gonna
I
be-
wrote all of them down.
Oh. Oh,
Don't worry,
shit.
they're all. I have them all here. We think I'm just gonna be like, okay, yeah, great. I hope you remember that in 2 weeks.
Hope you remember that. 2 weeks. Or just, it doesn't happen. It never happens,
Are there
Yeah,
any
I think
other?
there are going to be punishments.
It could never happen,
Fuck.
Are there any other?
Shouldn't have done it.
You could be a
Son of a
good
bitch.
guy.
Are there-
Let's.
Are there any other
let's,
personal requests?
Yeah. Well, I know. I think unless anybody else wants a wish.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Bring
I
Doom
shouldn't
upon us.
We
have
still didn't
fuck.
do a round where we wish for nothing or like.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
so
what I mean.
fucked.
That's what I mean. It's everybody gets a chance to
Well, actually-
wish for something.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Do we want to like wish this thing out of here, or do we want to like, keep it here? Because like I think the only way to like really get it out of here is to wish it out.
Well, my whole thing is I don't know. I feel like letting it do what it
Where's
wants.
it gonna go?
Anywhere it wants. It's magic.
Magic.
Could we not just reseal the box? I have a
I
hammer.
don't.
Is that what we want to do? The
How do
thing
we know that
like,
the box wasn't like
popping off with
enchanted or something
fishes?
to like keep that thing asleep? And we like.
I
broke
also feel like this thing has not been necessarily cruel yet, and it's cruel to keep it in a box.
So, like, should we just, like, answer another one and then just wish that
Remember,
wherever it wants?
let me say again that my hammer was not vibrating. The hammer has never lied to me, really.
Well, then let's just keep making wishes and we'll just all just become gods and ungodly wealthy.
I do not want shit. I just want to get it out of here.
Yeah, I think we should let it go. And then just, like, leave the room like nothing happened. If possible, after it leaves. If not, then we're facing some weird consequences, which may or may not be bad while we're in the middle of the ocean.
Well, the captain also has reason to believe that Grath was down there tampering with the box.
He also knows there's something in the box and doesn't know. Or he does know.
Dude, that fucking whacked me, bruh.
So then, what should we do? Like a wish that's like, yeah, you're whatever like whatever was in here is replaced with something that they will never realize was missing.
Yeah, why don't we do? I wish that when we let you decide, like for when we do a riddle without wishing for anything, that we don't get in trouble for letting her out.
Fair enough.
We wish for no repercussions.
No repercussions from releasing you from your box?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, I'm down. Let's do it.
Alright, yeah. No repercussions. Are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
There you go, my ego.
I mean, I guess I don't think it's gonna do much right now. Because
I
nothing
do.
seems to.
Yeah, there's not many choices really. I think that's the best course of action right now.
I'm saying the wishes haven't, like, they're gonna find out that we let her out before the wish for us not to get in trouble.
I don't know.
Come to your wish.
I don't know. We don't know that. Better safe than sorry. Better to at least
I
try.
feel like the less wishes, the better.
I don't know. My hammer wasn't vibrating. I'm not afraid.
Alright, I mean, she's gonna teleport somewhere where we're gonna have to fight her eventually, and these fucking wishes are gonna come back to us.
We don't know we'll have to fight her.
Better safe than sorry.
Do you have another wish then?
Yep.
Very well. What can bring back the dead, make you cry, make you laugh, make you young, is born in an instant yet lasts a lifetime?
A picture?
Memory.
Memories.
Memories or a story.
Yeah, I don't know. Not born in an instant. And well, there's no like pictures in that time either.
That's what I think it's a memory.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm
Photographic memories.
What is your answer?
we're gonna go with memory.
Memories.
Memories. Yeah.
And what is your wish?
For when we answer a riddle, for you to be able to do what you want with, and you can get out and escape, for there to be no repercussions for us.
Slowly scratches off all of the things that we just did.
Yeah, everything's null and void now.
And so it shall be. Are there any more personal requests? Very well.
Oh, man.
I am something people love or hate. I change appearances and thoughts. If a person takes care of themselves, I grow larger. To some people, I am a trick. To others, I am mystery. Some people try to hide me, but I show anyway. No matter how hard one tries, I will never become smaller. What am I?
Guys, I think it's my penis.
I was waiting for someone to know that.
Sorry.
Fuck.
I got ego, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Was ego.
I got nothing on it.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one, so I'll go with
Say it again. One more
It's
time,
the,
maybe?
the part where it's like when people take care of themselves, it grows bigger. That I don't. That's weird.
I am something people love or hate. I change people's appearances and thoughts. If a person takes care of themselves, I will grow bigger. To some, I will fool them. To others, I am a mystery. Some people might try to hide me, but I will show anyway. No matter how hard people try, I will never become smaller. What am I?
Hair.
See,
I was thinking
too.
like the mind, or like change my mind. Wait, yeah. They love or hate though. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, people love and hate like egos.
True.
Thing, and like, just
We don't know what happens if we get one wrong.
that's why he's writing them down.
See, for all we know, it doesn't even matter. We're just answering it, and the answer's
So is this one for her to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, if
I
we
guess
answer
we're
it
out of
wrong,
the building.
yeah, and she doesn't leave, right? Or does she go insane and like fucking start murdering everyone? I don't know.
It'll just give
Start
us
killing us all.
Yeah.
Ego.
You fucked up.
Ego.
What is your answer?
Ego.
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 That is incorrect.
Damn. All right. Shit.
Do you
First
have
time
another
you
one
say
for
it.
us, Ben?
Might I have another?
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
What is it that given one, you'll have either two or none?
Wow.
Wait, what?
What is it
if given
that given one, you'll have either two or none?
That's weird.
Given two, given one. My brain shut down.
What about like an answer? An answer could be either wrong or right. Or maybe something along those lines. Maybe a choice.
Oh yeah.
A
No,
choice.
but you can have three choices to something.
Or maybe a chance. I don't know.
A second chance? Oh.
Oh.
That's a hard one. Can we get another one?
It can't be seen, can't be felt, can't be heard, and can't be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes out first and follows after, ends life and kills laughter. What is it?
Space?
I was thinking the sun, maybe.
It's in holes. It's behind the stars.
Darkness
Silence?
or silence? I don't know.
Nothing?
Let's hear it again.
Yeah, let's hear it again.
It can't be seen, can't be felt, can't be heard and can't be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life and kills laughter. What is it?
Yeah, silence sounds about right for that one.
Yeah, I think silence.
I don't know. I want to go with your first choice of space.
I don't
How
think
did
it'd be
space kill laughter?
Well, there's no sound in space.
My mom.
What it comes before and after, you know, like what comes before sound and after a sound.
Yeah, I think it's
You're in a
silence.
hallway, what fills it?
Silence.
My mom.
Yeah. Silence kills laughter. Yeah, I think silence.
What is your answer?
Silence.
That is incorrect.
God, jeez.
Damn.
Rough.
Only one color,
Easy ones at first.
but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in sun, but not in rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. What is it?
Repeat it from the beginning?
Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in sun, but not in rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. What is it?
What the fuck? What was the answer to the last one? I'm just curious.
Comes in one color, but what about
I'll tell you later.
size?
Only one
Shadow.
color, but not one size.
Yeah.
Shit. Adam probably.
Only in the sun, but not in the rain. Yeah, I think it's a shadow.
Yeah, Adam got that, I think.
Easily flies though.
Oh, yeah, that one's kind of stuck to the bottom, but easily flies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shadow sounds
Shadow. Let's go with shadow.
I'll go with the shadow.
What
Yeah,
is your
shadow.
answer?
Shadow. A shadow.
And
Incorrect.
what is your wish?
Oh.
No wish.
Freedom, right? I mean,
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're
Thanks for choosing Arby's.
So as you say no wish, she thanks you and gets back up out of the box and begins to, from her tail to her head, just begins to vanish. Until eventually she's gone.
All right, guys, let's put this lid back on the box.
Cool. I.
Wait, but first,
further in
there's
the
a
box.
hole in the box.
God damn it.
No.
Suddenly he appears.
2. Put your dick in that box. Fuck.
I have a wish! I wish to put my dick in the box!
Did you just get it, Jordan?
Now you know.
Did you
No,
just
I just
get
didn't
it?
think you would keep going after and I'm irreparably disappointed. Anyway.
Alright, so
Anyway.
what are you guys doing?
Let's put the lid back on the box immediately.
put that lid on that box.
I don't think Ken gets it.
You can't get away from it now.
Help.
It's funny because like
I
it's
was
so
watching
fucking
something.
hot. Like any laughing I do right now, I'm just sweating. Oh god, it's
No,
so
you're talking about the
painfully good.
Lonely Islander song.
It is. It is.
What am I? A lonely islander?
Yeah, you're on an island and you're just chilling. Nobody around.
Cut a hole in the box.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Put your dick in that box.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Can I time travel with my mind?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Oh shit, okay, alright.
Is your brain gonna explode if you mess up?
Yeah.
Fuck, I hope so.
Just
Are you gonna come back in like a 10-year-old's body?
Oh wait, hold on. Was that it? That's a save.
That's a
My
save.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. You try and travel through time. Nothing happens.
bad. Cool. I poop.
You shit yourself a little bit.
Just a little small poop.
So as Vizsla tries to travel through time using his galaxy brain, that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Great.
Okay.
Alright, so what do we have to look forward to? We have
Putting the lid on the box.
the ship turning into gold.
I will say no more.
I have my
shouldn't be giving him any ideas.
my fun list of wishes.
Yeah.
Fun list of wishes.
Um,
We should have wished for a bunch of levels.
no,
Level
watch.
20.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea to fuck with Miles. Oh shit.
What?
Ooh, I'm gonna message Clay that one.
I take out my dagger and slice my throat open. Damn.
All right, I'm closing fantasy grounds.
That's a really good one.